You're next, Deadly. Yeah, you're next. The Royal Rumble, a night that will decide one of the main eventers for EIF in WrestleMania 11 is tonight, but first we have a slew of pay-per-view matches beforehand. Welcome to EIF Ultimate Destiny, the 8th annual and the first pay-per-view of 2018. As always, your host, EIF owner Carney. What a pre-show, but let's get to the main card and send things down to ringside. The following contest is your opening match of the evening, scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, he is DZ. Well, DZ having a monetary-like entrance here tonight. Again, your host, EIF owner Carney. So happy to be with you here tonight for EIF Ultimate Destiny. It's the 8th annual Ultimate Destiny. If you're just now tuning in, we had a pre-show that included a Hellocity Championship change. And now we have a match. This match actually just announced a little before the pre-show began. We didn't talk it up much. But DZ getting an opportunity to get some... What is going? Oh, look at this! Introducing his opponent from Florida, he is James Tuffa. Well, James getting some action here tonight, some ED action. He's a tweener, but he fights a lot on Superstardom. Tonight, though, he goes one-on-one with an EIF veteran and a 2013 Hall of Fame inductee, DZ. These two getting one-on-one action set. Two guys, and James has been in EIF for quite some time, too. They're not getting exactly where they'd like to be maybe on the card. James has competed in the EIF Royal Rumble before. Tonight he doesn't get that opportunity, but he does get a chance to kick things off in a very big and exciting way here tonight. James and DZ should be fun. And one of the most stacked Ultimate Destiny cards I can remember in recent memory. Not for the faint of quantity, of course, but quality certainly looking to be there, and we hope this match will too. Your watcher with me for this match is Tripod. He joined me on air for the EIF pre-show, but now it is the main card. DZ, are you ready? James, are you ready? Let Ultimate Destiny begin. Ding, ding, ding. And go, James misses the boot. Wow, James really trying to finish this one off quick. Easy reverse nice spinning heel kick connects for DZ there. Stomp onto the chest of James. James brought back to his feet by DZ, former EIF World and Superstardom champion. James yet to win his first EIF main event title, but he gets an opportunity still to just get a victory tonight. Those are important. And DZ, how about a chance for him to start proving himself a little bit more, start saying that he can be back in the swing of things here in EIF. So he's going to swing. He's been throwing his legs around. Both these guys going to the footwork early. DZ, this little shoulder pressed into the chest of James Arcofo. Now there's the footwork again, right into the abdomen. Looks for a follow-up kick. James with a reversal, single leg takedown. And we're underway. DZ kicked into the chest. A couple of strikes now. James using the upper body. And a little bit of, James with a little, I don't know what you want to call that. A couple of jabs and then James, calling him a loser. Whatever, I guess. He's a loser. And James is, well, he's hanging that junk around. He's got a couple of arrows pointing to the crotch section. And a big boot to the back of the head. DZ gets knuckleballed from behind. And now James tiptoes on top of DZ. Well, look, dancing on my feet. Doot, 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 doot. James having a little bit of fun here tonight. And DZ not in a playing mood. Oh, James gets him in an insecurity, though. And out of reversals. What the hell just happened there? Like, all right. James is... DZ wanted to jab him. Can't do it. Oh, kick. DZ was able to get him here, though, and James is out of reversals. This works in favor of the veteran. And DZ's such an intelligent superstar. People have worried over the fact that maybe he's not what he used to be. I could say, yeah, you might be right there in the skill department, but the intelligence is there. Both men out reversals, and James is going to use his first ring escape of the match. He can't keep track of it right now, just because he is competing, but we'll have that ring. And oh, wait a minute, DZ referee interfering. DZ, get out of there. Oh, he gets stunned. James with a stunner to DZ. And out DZ with his first ring escape. Okay. DZ gonna roll out to the apron. He goes. Oh, James. Nope. DZ will say, we got time. We can work the count a little bit. Clean entry given. Big boot misses. DZ with a forearm miss. And James gonna give him a couple of forearms. In the corner, DZ, wait a minute, and he's thrown right into that LED ring post. James gonna use that. Oh, wait a minute. No, DZ takes the boot away, and he sweeps it out from under him. Couple of stomps. Trio of them make it for DZ. He picks James up. DZ is walking a dangerous thing right now, but he's going to Irish whip James over the top rope. Wow, that worked out. James is still in it. This is what superstars have to worry about in our main event here, folks. The EIF 2018 Royal Rumble. That is our final match of the night, so the World Championship's being defended before then. Forearm to the face. DZ, nice little combo there on James. And there goes DZ, going to bring James back to his feet. Irish whip reversal off the rope. Oh, now DZ is on the apron. Okay, and DZ has been eliminated. Well, the Royal Rumble would eliminate him there. We've got that match coming up here later on tonight. And there's the nice little taunt. Referee will begin the count. DZ, oh, wait a minute. Now the referee trying to push back James. Well, it's all about, you see the Royal Rumble decor all around. That is the main event match of the night. Everybody's so excited. You get to find out the first superstar that's confirmed for a WrestleMania 11 main event spot. DZ, oh, nice running Hurricane Rana. Didn't see that coming. And now DZ picking up James. Right hand. Enziguri connects to the back of the neck for to James. I was going to say for James. That's not correct. Elbow to the ribs. That is. And here goes James with a high kick. He is caught. DZ with an inside leg. Nice uppercut from Diz. Nice to see. And you know, DZ just recently showing up again. It's nice to see DZ back on pay-per-view. People sometimes have opinions about DZ, but you can't discredit that he's been here for 8 years now. Real long-time veteran. And you'll love to see those old-school guys still duke it out. DZ and Tripod among the match leaders. This year in 2018, they are both expected to hit the 700 EIF matches played mark. They're the only two superstars that would ever be able to say that. And James has now been eliminated from the Rumble. DZ with a little dab. It's a game of charades in this match. What the hell is DZ doing? He just takes out the referee. And I don't know what DZ is thinking right now. Oh, there he is. That's what he's thinking. Over the top onto James. And DZ hurt himself on the way down. Well, that was the idea. I had no idea, but he cleared the top rope. And you can forget Rumble eliminations. These guys are both out of it, and they're going to continue fighting on the outside. DZ, oh no, James. Gotta get out there, he does. Knee to the head. Down at 3, DZ spine bustered onto the outside. Not gonna feel good there. Gonna try to get out of here. Whoa, no, what the hell was that? RKO or a cutter? DZ is hurting. James with a high kick. Count at 5. And James will slide back in. And he's gonna wake him up. James cannot win off of that, guys. There's going to point this out. And James is going to have to make sure he gets him back in. That's a DQ. And what the hell was that? What the hell was that, James? Golf, hold your sack and just go. Ball in. I have never seen a move like that in my life. 11 years of doing EIF, and damn, sometimes the matches you don't expect to talk about a whole lot. Count of 5. DZ is really roughed up from this. 6. Well, James is going to break the count. James is going to break the count. Oh, no, he's not. 7. Counts at 7. DZ still has to get in, and he does. Sliding in. James knocks him out. And the referee goes down too. There's a reversal there. Uppercut from DZ. Uh-oh, DZ, nice right hand. Right, actually, it was more of a right forearm. That shot missing there. And there's the uppercut. James with his second ring escape. Opening match here on the main card. We had a couple of pre-show matches. If you're just now tuning in, Prof Jag defeating Swag Boy. Prof trying to get his confidence back. And meanwhile, on the other end, oh, whoa! Nice little right hand. And new Hellocity champion crowned Convicted defeating K-Hart. A very exciting match. And DZ, what the hell? The strike takes him down. So Convicted, the new EIF Hellocity champion with Jason Jordan. That was all on the pre-show, but this is the main card, and DZ and James having some fun here. Well, yeah, I'll tell you what, you can already feel a bit of a difference between the main card and the pre-show. These guys are having some fun. DZ running. Uh-oh, no, DZ doesn't have a reversal. Now he does. Now he does. James is going to hit him with a finisher anyway. The swinging neck breaker from behind. Hooks the leg. Is that going to do it? James with the finisher. 2, and DZ kicks out. James right back with a finisher, back to back. Look at those arrows. That's for DZ. Faces for the face buster. Sexy pin coming. There it is. We've seen it. Shades of James in the past. What the heck? DZ kicked out at 1. No sell. James ducks the enziguri. DZ finisher on James. It's Roxina WrestleMania 29. And DZ quick to get the cover. James's hand is under the rope. Ref doesn't see it. 2. And James gets the shoulder up. My goodness. Fast and furious. Here we go. I'm sweating it. It's match 1. God damn it, this isn't good. Now, oh, James rocked him. James rocked him. Holy hell, now they're starting. And there you go. Funky monkey. I don't know what James is doing, man. Well, the crotch is a pivotal point in this match for James. DZ found the arrows and was able to go downstairs on James, but it wasn't enough. Keep him out. James says, you know what, I'll just do some cardio down. DZ makes movement. That gives James the green light. Throw kick stopped. Elbow knot. DZ with a reversal. James with a reversal. Back and forth they're going. When will they stop? Nobody knows. DZ with a reversal. Outside the ring he goes. Uh-oh, James, and oh, DZ almost got him there. Referee gonna interfere. Here comes DZ. Uh-oh, DZ, he's gonna capitalize. No, he's not. And he'll just go back out. Why not? Can't even see him in the camera now. Oh, James goes balling! They're both back up. Oh, kick to the back of the neck. DZ out of reversals again. DZ to the top turnbuckle. James is on the outside, and DZ will say, nope, we're not playing that. Not that. There's the old ninja DZ that we used to see him use so many times. What's the count at, guys? Is that 8? I think that's 8. Referee's warning James. James has got to get back up. 9, and James slides in at 9. James sliding in at the count of 9. James with a reversal. DZ with a reversal. There's Hurricane Rana. I don't know how James got back in. Count of 9. DZ lets James get sturdied up a little bit. Referee going to check on him. It's okay. They'll back up. So now the two both stand off. Here goes James. He's good. Here comes DZ. DZ. Oh, and he was able to get James off the rope. Man, this is fun. DZ bringing James back to his feet. I think he's got the EIF superstars on their feet watching this in applause in the back. Drop kick mutes. James gets him with a cutter. Beautiful cutter. Called a cutter, called an RKO, whatever you want. Just like drop. DZ out of reversals again. Two finishers in the Siggy and a hand for DZ. DZ switches to finisher. He's getting out of there. James on top of him again. James on top of DZ again. DZ's out of reversals. James is going to have to get it in the ring. And here he is. He's thrown in. James with all. Oh, no, he doesn't have enough stamina, but he can still hit it. That's clean. 3-1 finisher count. Crossbuster connects into the sexy pin. And the people leaving and joining the party continuously. 2, and DZ falls. James gets the victory. In a very fun opening match here on Ultimate Destiny. That was fun. James with a nice victory here over veteran DZ, who showed he's still got it. And those two had a great, and that's just, you know, a happy way, mutual respect between the two. The verbal handshakes, I guess you could say, going on in the party right now between both DZ and James. What a match. Everybody seemed to be entertained by that. Great way to start off the main card. And I personally, I really say this, you know, I felt the difference between that match and between the pre-show matches. Just the difference in the intensity and stuff. Guys just trying to have a good match going there. Somebody in the party that keeps joining, it might be NBC. There's just a lot of bad connection here. We're going to go ahead and remake another party. And we'll see what happens. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. When NBC's in here, there's just a lot of party issues. I don't know. Hopefully that isn't good for, that doesn't bode well for the future. But, oh, now everybody's connecting again. I'm making a new party. All right, guys, what a way to kick things off here at Ultimate Destiny. We're going to keep rolling still. Got another match coming up here. Let's see. And we'll talk a little bit more here. Excuse me, guys. Can't promise, dude, you didn't show up for us the last show, and you didn't want to even join my party when I asked you last time, dude, so you're not that important to me. Okay? I'm being serious, dude. If you're going to start doing that stuff with me, man, like the way you've been acting lately, like, just don't plan on being here. Okay, it's just respect, man. I respect you, you respect me. Anyway, that was the resident redneck headshot killer. So at least you got a shout out, man. You should be happy. Anyway, all right. So let's go ahead and keep things moving. Well, guys. What a match there between James and DZ. Really awesome stuff. You know, fighting inside the ring, outside the ring, all around, great. However, our next match will feature action only inside the ring. Coming up, it's the United States Championship match. Blah, blah, a come-from-behind epic comeback over Deadly Gamer just a couple of weeks ago when we kicked off 2018. There was a couple of outside things going on in that match. Deadly using a championship title shot. And he has chosen to reinforce this match inside a steel cage. That match is up next. All right, guys, so I am making the match. Just give me a second here. So, real quick, Blah Blah and Deadly, as I make this, I want to just clarify a couple of rules. Just so you guys know, it's going to be made as a tag team match, but James and I are going to escape. So, escape, yeah, guys, I need you to be quiet. We're, you know, title match. Anyway, so climb out of the cage is going to be left on, all right? You can climb up the cage, you can do whatever you want there, but you cannot escape the cage. If you escape the cage, it's a disqualification loss. James and I are going to have to put that on because he and I need it. But yeah. Exactly. And I'm open to that if it works. If it works, I'd be really happy to see that. Anyway, all right, guys, so the match is up. Please go ahead and join. Also, James, I hate the idea of our characters being in the background, but it's going to happen to make it work right. So, for the camera angle, so I am going to climb on like that far side. I was going to climb on the left, so that way I'd be out of the angle, but then I thought it would like block me out. So you'll climb on the side that's like nearest, you know what I mean? Like the invisible wall, kind of. So. Greedy, why are you wanting to practice right now? I thought you'd want to watch this match. Alright. Piece of shit. All right, first of our many stipulational matches here tonight. The steel cage. This is, by the way, the dark cage steel. So the reinforced cage, not a lot of give on this one compared to the modern one. And just a perfect prison-like look. And you can see it hanging over the ring right now. And here we go. Well, this cage meant for monsters. And here is one. The following contest is scheduled for one fall for the EIF United States Championship. And this match is inside a steel cage. Introducing first, he is the challenger, representing Braun Strowman, Deadly Demon. Deadly feels, and a lot of people do, Blah Blah got lucky in their last match for the United States Championship. This match, the only way to win is by pinfall or submission via the finishers, or leverage if you have it and can use it through reversal. The escaping the cage will not be permitted. This is pretty crazy. We don't get a lot of cage matches in the NFL either, so it's exciting to see. So Deadly has entered the monster. Getting ready to see the cage above Deadly Gamer, but now, take a look at this, guys. Well, if Deadly is the monster, then Blah Blah looks like he is going to be bringing out the demon. There it is. And his opponent, representing the Demon King, Finn Balor. He is the reigning and defending EIF, the United States Champion, Balor. So Blah Blah begins his crawl to the prison structure. That is the steel cage tonight. And Blah Blah, I mean, remember guys, it took Blah Blah over 6 minutes to get Deadly off of his feet in the last match. This time they're stuck in a cage. This is not going to go well. I mean, maybe it could. I could be wrong. Blah Blah could have calculated some things, could have maybe thought some things over. You guys can see, hopefully you can, you're going to get a great look during the match with the steel cage hanging above the ring for now. It is high above the rafters, but it has been lowered, and there it is. We talked about it, you just don't listen. So, anyway. I know he doesn't. So, That's because you couldn't be here to wait for your match. It was only going to take 20 minutes. Jesus Christ. All right, anyway. We already saw the Helosity title change hands. Will the U.S. fall in line? Dudley announced he was moving over to Superstardom, and this is going to be interesting. I really am excited for this, and you know, you got to love when the mid-card can put together some really exciting stuff. This is another one. It's hard to rank them because there's so many good ones that I looked at. It should be exciting. So, before we get started, guys, again, just let us climb out the walls here. And remember, guys, you are not allowed to escape the cage. Or we might have to remake it here. Well, they were really long entrances, to be fair. Oh, no. We're good. Yep. Because the thing is, if we go on the other side, it's not gonna show the camera angle. You know what I mean? It'll give us the crappy camera angle. You see what I mean? Yeah, because you get on that far side, then you'll get like, you know, 3/4 of the ring. Oh, you know what I realized though, James? You're gonna have to, James, do you have multiple angles that you can get? All right, cool. All right, so if you guys are watching on Mixer, you know, you may not get the best view here, but if you watch on Twitch, you're going to get multiple views. So we'll see what happens. This is more of an overhead view, but the steel cage, only way to win is by pinfall. U.S. title match. Deadly, are you ready? Blah, blah, are you ready? To mention only all finishers for the U.S. title. Ding, ding, ding. And here we go. Trapped inside the steel cage. And, oh, what the hell was that? Clothesline, oh, no, oh, wow. Wow. Blah, blah ran into Deadly and he fell down. Jeez. We're on for a drop kick? Oh, no, he misses. Oh, they're both getting some feelers out right now. Into the cage, elbow, oh wow, blah, blah, already has Deadly down on the ground. And the U.S. champion trying to focus now. Well, that's a lot better of a start than the last one. He's reversed and dropped. Again, guys, if you're watching on Mixer, you're not going to get as good of an angle as you do on twitch.tv/EIF Network. Challenger beginning to pummel in the face of Blah Blah, stomp on his chest cavity. Take a look at the steel structure surrounding the ring. Knife edge shot delivered from the U.S. champion Blah, who is bringing that demon of Finn Balor. He's bringing him to life here in this matchup already, just trapped around the cage walls. Knows he can't escape. He's got to be stuck in the ring with Deadly. And a lot of people believe that gives Deadly the advantage. Deadly with a nice takeover arm drag. Uh-oh. Blah, blah, get out of there. U.S. champion gets hit hard into the ribs. And now out of the green goes Blah, blah. Deadly walks right over top of him. That was those really big, painful moves that hit you hard. Uh-oh, Blah uses reversal. I thought maybe a little early. What's Blah, blah doing now? Wait a minute, going to use maybe the cage? Going to use the cage. Oh, there it goes. Deadly thrown into the cage. A victim of his own design. Elbow back. Well, that's right. You can use the cage as a weapon. Not going to be able to escape the ring, but I'll give you a warning there, Blah, because it was a little murky. It was a little murky there, but all right. Anyway, so yeah, well, take a look at that. Deadly got rammed into that cage, and you guys saw that wall didn't move a whole lot. And Deadly's a big guy, so. Oh, into the turnbuckles. Knee to the ribs. Yeah, it took a reversal. Well, we'll keep an eye on it. We'll keep an eye on it. So, for now, it'll be good, but. Yeah, one of those weird ones. Deadly right into the cage wall. Deadly gets thrown into the cage wall hard. Man, this match could be coming to an end quick. Hold on a second, signature. Deadly doesn't have a reversal back. There's a finisher in hand. Elbow drop. I thought Blah was thinking about it. And Blah saying, how about this U.S. title match? How about this time around, Deadly? This is a lot different. What is Blah thinking, really? And Blah looking at that cage, but realizing, hey, and I think Blah forgot, you know, I can't escape the cage. That's the thing. Well, Blah might lose his title here. Blah is going to have to be reminded of that. Nice chop again delivered. There goes Blah again. Blah is dropping down. I don't know what he has got some bad intentions, if I had to guess. Now the two stare off inside the steel cage. Look at that, off the rope. Oh! Man! Blah able to reverse. And a reversal being used. Grabbing the chest, and look at the height and dropping down the U.S. champion. Yeah. And stomp into the rib. Deadly Gamer, the challenger, trying to make it 2 championships to change hands already. Big clothesline connects. Knocks down his man, Blah. Hit hard with the knee. Dude, the Hellosity, the one you asked about. Where is your head tonight, buddy? Jesus Christ, man. Look to the back is denied. Wow. Off the rope, here comes Deadly all the way back. No, he's going to stop himself on that cage wall, and he's going to go right back with that shot. I know, I'm keeping an eye on it. Chop. Jab, chop. Into the corner. Oh, no. Walked a little bit, so Blah has to wait. Blah doesn't want to give him a free mover, does he? I don't know. Blah's... Deadly will take it. Deadly wants to get hit. Deadly wants that free move. Deadly's got to be careful with that stamina for Braun, though. He burned through it. These guys, another stare off here. You have to really kind of cut corners in this matchup. And nice bulldog, because you only have the dimensions of the ring. So you don't have a lot of room for error here. Nice drop kick. Nice drop kick, I guess, from Braun Strowman by Deadly Gamer, who might be gaining his first finisher. Still zeros on the finisher board. Stomp into the ribs, and we've already seen the cage used as a weapon. That extra stomp will just solidify he's got a finisher. Uh-oh. Blah does not want to walk into this right now. This is not good. Oh, and he used the reversal. Out of the stomp. Champion trying to protect now. Deadly sees it coming. Back body drop. But look at the elevation. Now Blah is dropped from to his spine. Big right hand. Big uppercut. And Blah. Uh-oh. Off the rope. No. Blah. Oh, right into the cage. Right into the cage wall. Blah gets thrown in hard. The steel cage. You can hear the metal just hit off the bodies. Part of the match. It's all legal. Stomp onto the ribs. And here's the thing. A couple weeks ago, in this kind of, well, let's say this kind of match, one-on-one between Deadly and Blah. Here's where Blah could use a ring escape. Here's where Blah could take a breather. Here's where he could maybe get the match to maybe convince Deadly to bite and go to the outside. He can't do that in here. It makes it difficult. There's lag spikes. Blah. Well, we talked about that. Blah is going up top. Oh no, Blah do not hit it. Blah up top. Blah diving it off the top of the steel cage, and he missed. He missed off the top of the steel cage. And he's still moving. And he's still able to get Deadly down. Blah to the top of the steel cage. How much did that take out of the United States champion? Look at Blah. He's a lunatic. Look at him. He's the Demon King. He doesn't care. He's trying to say, I don't know. you're watching on Mixer, this is where it becomes difficult. Deadly in a bad area of your screen. On Twitch, yeah, Twitch there's no issues with that, so there are benefits to that. Uh-oh, Deadly right up to the cage wall, drop kicked, and even caught some of the cage. James' vantage point says he did. James is right up there with the camera. Uh-oh, blah blah, not sure what he wants to do. Blah blah, faking out. What is blah? Well, blah blah has like lost his mind. I mean, oh, big clothesline on the back of the head. I think it was the Texas Bull Rope match. It was a Dusty Rhodes match. Into the corner, and big shot down to the champion. No finishers, still a pair of goose eggs on the board there. U.S. Championship on the balance. Lots of one knee. Big shot leaves the party. Never to be heard from again. And Deadly walks over him. Neckbreaker from Deadly. Deadly bringing him up, both men with finishers, but two in hand for Blah Blah. He doesn't use any yet. Oh, and he's got his signature now. Elbow. And Deadly struggling to reverse. Deadly, and this is smart from Blah Blah, taking his time. Well, I'll tell you what, this is a much improved Blah Blah than what I thought was going to happen. And Blah Blah is going to use that cage. And, oh, Blah Blah gets reversed and he falls face first into the cage. Then he's spinebustered down. Man, that had to hurt. Well, I'll tell you what, this I think just about every cage wall in this surrounding the ring has been used as a weapon at one point or another. That's part of the confines. And welcome back, two finishers in hand. Three now for Blah Blah. Oh, big clothesline. He goes down. Blah Blah brought back to his feet in this U.S. title defense for him. Big clothesline. It's his second one-on-one with Deadly Gamer for the U.S. title. These two have a nice little storyline brewing in the mid-card. Please don't do this to me. Please do not do this to me. There you go. Yeah, that's another big factor here. No finishers used for Blah Blah, but James pointing out to me, take a look at the health factors, guys. Just all yellow, triple yellow for Deadly, while there's some red damage done to Blah Blah, and it could even get worse because of how painful those moves are. Blah Blah goes for the finisher, and they're both out of reversals, but the advantage goes to one Deadly Gamer. Oh no, dropping him down. Deadly's low on stamina. Deadly is not concerned about ending the match, I don't think, just yet. Oh, maybe he is. Maybe I'm wrong. That is a finisher. Inside the steel cage, and down goes the champion. And a new one to be crowned, baby. 1, 2. And getting the shoulder up, referee is not inside the ring, so you're getting that somewhat autoed count, but at 2, Blah Blah able to get out of it. That looked difficult. Oh, he gets chopped down. U.S. champion now seeing some scares. Irish whip reversal from the champ. Chop, he hasn't used it in a while, so it's good. And now to the middle rope. Cage, and oh, look at this. Blah Blah is trying to ooze some confidence here. He drops down. U.S. champion blocked him. U.S. champion going for the finisher. Oh, no, don't. Oh, man. He's lucky he doesn't have. Big power bomb. Oh, look at the damage. Look at the damage. This is just, it's just so hard to go against that. What the hell is Deadly doing now? Deadly has got to be good. Blah Blah has got to move. Deadly can hit the wrong button here. Braun Strowman is on the top of the steel cage. Oh no! Oh, there's only one way to come down! There's only one way to come down! Deadly! Look at Blah Blah! He realizes it! Deadly can't jump! Deadly cannot jump! Deadly cannot jump, but he sure can fall! Oh my goodness! Blah Blah right off the top! Deadly hold on! German off the top of the steel cage! German off the top of the steel cage! Blah Blah saw a sitting duck 15 feet in the air, and he plucked the feathers. Deadly takes a hard fall. He is hurt bad. And now momentum back in favor of the champion. Knee to the face. And I'll tell you what, this has been a fun steel cage match to watch here. Great start between this and the DZ match. Great start to Ultimate Destiny 2018. Once again, Blah Blah breaks the middle rope. Drop kick connects. Deadly falls back. Deadly is effortless now. He is seriously hurt. Blah Blah really was able to put in some damage. Not as much damage, but Blah Blah's getting there. Nice left hand, and oh, wait a minute. Deadly's still fighting. Deadly is, look at he's a little groggy to the moves, but he's getting it. He's just going to use that move again. That's it. Walk right over Blah Blah. Kick sweeped out from underneath him. Clothesline misses. Headbutt. No reversals for Deadly. No reversals for Blah Blah. The U.S. champion has the advantage, and he's going to get him up. 1-1 finisher count. 1916 Bloody Sunday. Either way, the champion hits. One. Oh, wow. I don't even think he got two. Wait a minute, he's got a signature. What are you doing, Deadly? You're taking... Blah Blah's taking way too much time here. Yep, he can't touch it. That's a free move. That's a free move. That's a free move. Yep, it was. Once Deadly got his reversal back, then that became a free move. So, yep. There's one free move. Blah Blah able to reverse again. Jabbing him, and now getting a running start, throwing Blah Blah into the cage. He falls back into the ropes some too. And oh, that's a finisher reversal though. 1-1 finisher count. Blah Blah's out of reversals though. He's out of, Blah Blah's running away. Clothesline misses. Clothesline misses again. Speed a factor. He's forcing on the turnbuckle. Goes Deadly. He's reversed out. Blah Blah goes for the finisher. They're both out reversals. Offense to Deadly. Deadly's got to get some stamina back though. He tosses Blah Blah across the ring. Stamina isn't going to be enough. Is Deadly going to be able to get that finisher off? Deadly's taking too much time. Deadly gets the finisher. 2-1, running power slam to Blah Blah. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and Deadly with the free count. Deadly Gamer has won the United States Championship. In the steel cage that is unforgiving, and for Blah Blah, there was a running game to this, but he was trapped inside the prison that is meant for monsters like Deadly. What a match these two have just had. A dive from the top of the steel cage. We saw a German suplex from Blah Blah to Deadly from the top of the steel cage. I thought that would be enough, but Blah Blah just so hard to come back. And then the power slam. Deadly said, "You are done." And the 1, 2, 3 center of the ring. The champion falls after over a month-long reign, and Deadly's has just begun. I don't think this is the last, though, we've seen of these two superstars going toe-to-toe. But what a win. Deadly had a game plan. He trapped Blah inside the steel cage, and as it gets raised from the ring, so too does Deadly's arm with the United States Championship in one hand. What a match, and another new champion crowned here tonight at Ultimate Destiny. Oh, man. Hold on 1 second. So, what do you guys think so far? Match of the night. Well, we'll see what happens. Well, we're going to stay on Superstardom. Championship defenses are 0 for 2. Will third time be the charm? It is now time for the Superstardom Championship match. Triple threat. NBC Master set to defend his title against Jumper Magnum and a stipulation of his choice. Well, we only have 3 more matches because of like time and stuff. Got to be careful with the Rumble. And this match, too, because this is a no-submission elimination triple threat match. It's NBC Master and Jumper Magnum. Now, Jumper, here's the conditions, folks. Jumper got the opportunity to pick the stipulation, so he chose a no-submission elimination. He gets to also pick the competitor. Now, Jumper, before we do anything, I have to ask, are you here? Is he here? All right, so Jumper, go ahead and invite our superstar to the party. It's time to find out who's going to join this triple threat. Now we wait. Yep, everyone's connecting. That's fine. And there it is. He is here, the Woken Warrior. And he has awoken in EIF once more. The third competitor for the Superstardom Championship match. It's NBC Master, Jumper Magnum, and Hybrid Maniac. Delightful. And we get set. Hybrid, welcome back. And it is time for the triple threat Hybrid back in EIF. This is going to be exciting. Here we go. Everybody thinking it was Ratlock. Well, they are wrong. All right, guys, here's how we're going to do it, though, real quick. I'm going to make it as just a battle royale because I'm going to have James in here to help me do entrances for you guys. So we'll do that. I know that's a little tedious here because I have to remake it afterwards, but, you know, it'll be okay. So, all right, James, go ahead and join along with Hybrid, Jumper, and NBC. I'll put a computer in, and then we'll just... All right, congrats on the win. Oh, here, I'm going to hit, where do I want to hit AI at? Let's put an AI here. So you can just ignore these. Actually, James, hold on a second. You should be... Well, how do the entrances work in Battle Royales? I forget. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out either way, so... Oh my god, it's the Shield. Tyron Laughter. NBC, I do know you should be on the far end. At least I'm thinking you should, but, you know, I think you and Hybrid should switch. But I could be totally wrong, and this could all be for nothing. Yeah, I mean, whatever. It isn't the end of the world either way, so... You're not the British Bulldog. Yeah, you didn't think this was good? Christian Matt Hardy and the British Bulldog? Hybrid, I, for the record, would totally approve of a different theme for Matt. Yeah, that. Is this the created one, just so you can, like, have his entrance? Wait, his broken entrance is on his character? Because Woken. Hybrid, how have you been in your time away? Well, we appreciate you making the time here tonight. And hopefully, I mean, you got a warm reception. We've got OMGs in the party chat, or excuse me, not in the party chat, in the broadcast chats. Who, Rat? NBC leaves the party. His connection has been just awful. So anyway, we are going to be remaking this match, and I know some people probably thinking this is really early for this kind of match. But again, folks, you have to remember, we have a 5-match card on the main card, but this includes entrances, it includes this match, which could take a while, and it includes our Royal Rumble match, and we'll get to the rules of that a little bit later. If we do have any extra time, I know there's a couple of guys not scheduled that are here tonight. Definitely appreciate all the support from you guys, especially the guys that are here night in and night out. We do have the announcement of our first inductee to the Hall of Fame for 2018. We'll have that for you guys in just a little bit. And we're going to see a couple of entrances get skipped here, so. Not this one. And the following contest is a triple threat, no submission, elimination match, set for 2 falls, and is for the EIF Super Stardom Championship. Introducing first, he is the first of 2 challengers, representing Captain Charisma, Christian, hailing from Australia. It is Jumper, the Magnum. And if you're Jumper, the moniker of Christian is one more match. This could be the same for Jumper Magnum here tonight. One more opportunity at NBC and the Superstardom Championship. What would be his 3rd time holding the main brass here on the non-creative brand, but he gets pretty creative with his offense. Started out as Jinder Mahal, he's now Christian, an iconic figure much like the co-challenger will represent here. But Jumper getting, and here's the thing, one more match. Jumper got to pick the competitors, pick the stipulation of this match was self-built by Jumper to win the Superstardom Championship. And we'll see if he can live up to it. WrestleMania in the rearview mirror for him, just behind him. Oh, here we go. He's making his return tonight. And he is back. Woken. Please welcome our second challenger. Making his way to the ring. He represents Woken Matt Hardy. From California, this is Hybrid a Hall of Fame EIF superstar, one of the greatest in Superstardom history. Yes, there is NBC today, but before him, it was this man that was roaming the kingdom of Superstardom, Hybrid Maniac. And the Woken Universe is here. Hybrid Maniac is back. A huge reaction from the EIF party and from the chat. People so excited to see Hybrid back in an EIF ring tonight. Delete. I'll tell you what, if there's anybody that can get behind Matt Hardy's character in the EIF, I mean, the idea of Hybrid making a Matt Hardy Woken gimmick or a parody of it, which is already a parody in itself, I would love it. I would love to see it. Hybrid, the beast of yesterday, Jumper trying to beat, along with him, the beast of today. No submission, maybe no problem. Over 2 months he's held the championship. He has done it 7 times. And here he comes. Their opponent from Burlington, Vermont, representing Lesnar. He is the reigning and defending EIF Superstardom Champion, NBC Master. NBC Master has been in the ring with Jumper so many times. Hybrid, that's a different story. These two talked about it so much last year when they were at the top of their career, both with historic main event championship runs. Hybrid's over 7 months long, NBC's over 5. And now they are in the ring. They will be in the ring together for this huge championship match. And imagine how tough this is for NBC Master. Not prepared at all for Hybrid Maniac tonight. Already 2 title changes, you might need more. So, all right, guys, we're going ahead and going to remake this matchup here, so don't worry about this bugging out if it does. And it didn't. Oh, yeah, it did. Okay. Oh, no, it didn't. Okay, well, that is positive. So, looking. Okay. Maybe. All right, anyway, we're going to go ahead and remake it. Laughter from Tyron. Sorry, I have to cue it. I want to see, Tripod, can you go to the EIF shop store on our website and change the shirt? Because it'll just make a bunch of print copies of whatever you type in, whatever you want to type in. Type in, no, you just go to shop when you enter in. It'll be shop on the left-hand side, and you'll actually be able to enter in the text of what you want our products to be. So I want the new line to just be Tyron with the laughter. Tyron with laughter. That's what I want. I want to start selling Tyron with laughter shirts. Yes. Now, let's go ahead and get this match set up for you guys here. I'm just going to get entrances off, and let's see here. It's going to be a pin only. And elimination is on. Falls count anywhere is off, so the falls have to take place inside the ring. Jumper specified no other things. It might, I don't know. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think it will. All right, well, anyway, guys, the match is up. NBC is in, so all these settings should be according. It's time for Jumper and Hybrid to be a part of this. Man, I can't believe Jumper and Hybrid. I'm not used to saying that. With these two? I think it was me. What did you say, Hybrid? Oh, yeah, well, yeah, the thing that sucks is Matt Hardy has 3 reversals. To be fair, Jumper has won many multi-mans with 3 reversal characters, though. Hey, could one of you guys do me a favor? So I have submission only on. Could somebody just... actually, you know what? I can't get tapped out, can I? Because I need the view. Yeah, you know what? I have to wait. Yeah. Or no, wait, I'm sorry. Pin only. My bad. Oh, man. All right, well, let's hope. Whoa. Hybrid, I know you're excited. Welcome back to the boss. Bow down, buddy. All right, watch out. All right, here we go. Triple threat for the championship. All right, Hybrid. Are you ready? Jump. You're wonderful. Yes. Jumper, are you ready? All right, champion NBC Master, are you ready? Okay. What the hell? What the hell? Whoa. Oh, all right. For 1 second. All right, here we go. Triple threat. It is a pinfall only. It is an elimination. DQ is on, by the way. Oh, Wogan, yes. And now everybody getting excited. Everybody trying to get the fans into it. I can't wait to see what happens with this. All right, here we go. Ding, ding, ding. That's what makes it fun. Yes. Hybrid having a fun time here with a Woken. Now, Hybrid is woken and resurrected his EIF career, which was sleeping in the vessel of Hybrid Maniac for many whiles. But he is woken. To the outside, Jumper and NBC in the ring. Jumper backing up, elbow misses. Elbow gets him on the second time. Tom connects. Hybrid already on the outside, though, feeling the ring rust, I guess. And butt to the back of the head. Hybrid. I love it. Welcome back, Hybrid, and welcome to Suplex City, buddy. Oh, into the corner. This is so cool, though, and this is what's awesome about the Rumble. Don't forget, guys, we have the Royal Rumble match that's known for returns, and we still have a surprise entrant to be revealed later on. Now NBC going to say, here comes the pain to Jumper. Here comes Hybrid, and no, he's going to be, oh, Hybrid with a mid-move. The Superstardom champion in trouble now. And look at this, deletion. I'm dying. We got to get Hybrid on the mic for this sometime. This is great, though. I'm so happy to have him back. And like I said, if there's anybody that could represent Matt Hardy, it really is this guy. Oh, DQ is on, by the way. Should note. No, nice spinning wheel kick. We got more of Jumper than did NBC. Oh, this is such a unique way to prepare. We want Hybrid chance. People are happy. Hybrid is back. In the Superstardom title picture, no less. Thanks, Jumper. Thank you, Jumper, for getting this scheduled. Scoop and a slam delivered. Stomp onto the back. Now, Hybrid rolls to the outside. Single arm breaker delivered by Jumper to the Superstardom champion. And you know, in triple threats, usually the champ doesn't need to be pinned to lose his title. This, totally fair and square. NBC would have to be pinned at some point to lose his championship in this elimination, no submission match as he escorts himself to the outside. Jumper maintaining ring advantage, and that's what you need of your Jumper because he is going to be the one that, well, he's going to call the shots here. NBC out of reversals, and remember, you have to get pinned inside the ring, and uh-oh, Hybrid trying to send NBC to deletion. What is Jumper doing? Jumper with a drop kick! Oh, what the hell? He just floated on top of him. Delete chance. There's the head scissor from Hybrid. Not sure what Jumper wants to do. Oh, he nearly, Jumper, you suck, dude. You're not even entertaining. And now, Russian leg sweep. Laughter from Tyron. And there's the delete chance. Hybrid saying he will delete Jumper. Oh, no, I thought maybe he was thinking Twisted Fate. Jumper, oh, he gets freight trained by MBC. Now MBC jabs at him. No ring out count in this triple threat match. Couple reversals. Oh, MBC gets his head smacked off the outside there. Well, DQ on, but you can get away with a couple of things. And now, Jumper throwing MBC in. And oh, Jumper again, nobody on. It is not on. It is not per the request of Jumper. Oh, Hybrid going to the top. Hybrid, top of the universe. Hybrid is bringing the entertainment. Nice knee connects. And now we get a little bit of lag spikes here. Jumper Magnum watching MBC on all fours. Finishers in hand, by the way, for everybody but MBC Master. Here, going to the outside. You know, it's clear, we obviously know the no submission. We kind of knew that was going to happen going in, but here's the thing, and this is where Jumper and Hybrid need to be careful. And Jumper, I will tell you about this. You guys have to make sure that you're attacking each other too. So just like that, nice outside dive from Hybrid. This guy is hilarious. I love it. Like I said, he's the guy that pulled off this gimmick. Hybrid and Technolegend, the best ever, I think, when it comes to gimmicks in Superstardom. And so if you want to encompass that with the skill and everything else, you know, I think Hybrid might edge Technolegend in that. Perhaps Hybrid is the greatest ever in Superstardom. And a clothesline. And Jumper trying to shut up the deleted Warrior. He goes to the outside, and Jumper gonna dive again, and he misses it all. And now Spot's Monkey. So is your Spot Monkey named George Washington? Oh no. Uh-oh. MBC. A nice little jab there. Accidentally coming out over the bridge, and MBC gonna backpedal here. Olympian trying to get some guarding from me. That won't happen. And is definitely a present factor here, so this will be a very tough pin bar for everybody involved. And it's one of those things, you hate lag, but you have to be fair here. Take it as it is. If everybody's dealing with it, you have to too. Nice German suplex from the champion, and out goes Jumper at the champion. Well, this is definitely to NBC's disadvantage in this triple threat match. Oh, Jumper thinking. If pinballs get broken up, I'd probably say something. I just don't think that's fair. If it's elimination. Oh, wow. That was a signature, and well, that was good for Hybrid, though. That worked out. Hybrid's got a good voice for it, though. It works really well for him. Let me see. What the hell just came off his pistons? Like, just sweat flying everywhere. Hybrid's going to get in the ring. Don't forget, guys, if you get eliminated, we ask that you do stay in the match. I just hope you stay as Matt. I know it's going to be hard with 3 reversals, but you can do, I'll tell you what, man, if this doesn't work, you and the US title could work. You know? Go back to that. Uh-oh. NBC. Oh, Hybrid gets thrown practically into the ring apron. NBC, I'm trying to get all the camera action here. A lot of fighting on the outside, guys, really trying to protect. Jumper gets thrown into the ring post. NBC gets reversed by a jumper. Well, everybody's staying on the outside where the pinfalls can't happen. There's Hybrid. Brings him up. NBC going to stay away. What is Hybrid doing? Nice. Running strike. NBC misses, and here comes Hybrid and NBC. Hybrid with the Russian leg sweep on the Superstardom champion. 2 title matches of the 4 scheduled have already happened. And 2 have already changed. Hybrid on the outside. Yes. Nice falling strike there on the jumper from Hybrid. NBC sliding in, and this is where the match can end. So this is where anybody, everybody's got to be kind of careful here. Hybrid thrown in, jumper gonna sacrifice him. And the jumper, you gotta stay. Hybrid is the deleted warrior. Jumper trying to pick the right time to go in. NBC getting hyped up. Jumper wanted to grab him. NBC stops him. NBC. Hybrid's good. And that's a finisher reversal for NBC. Well, you knew this might be coming. And there it is. That's the finisher. Twist of fate. NBC gets hit with the twist of fate. Wait a minute. Is his arm on the rope? And it is. Side effect. Mid moved. That's a mid move. That's a free finisher. And he hits it. And jumper. Sorry, it was. My bad. My mic was on mute. I apologize. What were you asking? Oh, I did not. Yeah. Wait a minute. Untamed has somebody else? Oh. Yeah, but he's Jeff Hardy. Nobody gave him a free agent pick. Yeah. Job connects. I don't think Hybrid and Untamed will be a team. Given history, I just don't see Matt and Jeff Hardy teaming up in that circumstance, but who knows? Hybrid is running the table right now, and he's reverse Hybrid, the only one to hit a finisher yet. Imagine if NBC and Isaac were fucking Matt and Jeff. Challengers both on the outside. Here he comes. Grabbing the legs. Hybrid. And here comes jumper. Finisher. Nope. German. NBC trying to figure out what he wants to do. This is a tough one for NBC, no doubt. Superstardom champion in an uphill battle. Stop. By the way, guys, just a breaking news announcement. Following this Superstardom Championship match, up next, we do the announcement. The first inductee in this year's 2018 EIF Hall of Fame class. So you'll want to stay tuned for that. Steel steps. Wait a minute. Hybrid. Oh, man, that would have been a bad way to get eliminated. And the match doesn't end right there. Hybrid would have been eliminated. We've been deleted. I'd like to say we're trying to get these camera angles for you folks. Stop there. Yes. Oh, Hybrid. With an elbow nearly deleted the face of Jumper Magnum. Leg drop to follow up. Hybrid with a suplex. Oh, no. I spoke too soon. Well, you know, the question is, how often are you going to be able to get your opponents in the ring? Now, right now, you know, nobody can be forced because everybody has room to improve on the momentum. Everybody can gain more finishers. That's fair, although NBC is closing in on really what more can I do in terms of momentum. But he keeps going in. And here's the thing, though. When you're in this match, and once the match gets to the outside, and you know that it's got to be pin inside, and you know that it's elimination, so you don't have a guy who's going to bail you out. You get hit with a finisher, it's up to you to kick out. You know, when that stuff happens, I mean, that's the scary moments. And Hybrid, you know, I thought NBC was out, to be completely honest. And NBC's so lucky that he got the rope break. Right now for Hybrid and Jumper. Look at, you see the sweat or whatever the hell it is that's flying off. Jumper needs a damn bath. Oh, what's flying off of him? Hybrid picked up. NBC maybe going to interrupt him. No, he's not. Hanging suplex. What is NBC thinking now? Oh, no. I think all NBC thrown across the ring. I think NBC was going to try and throw Jumper in. So you can't blame anybody for wanting to avoid NBC Master. Now, yes, he doesn't have the submission, but he's got two finishers en route to 3. Finishers in hand for both Hybrid and Jumper. Now a signature and finisher in hand for Hybrid, who has proven that he... Oh, no. Jumper is away. Hybrid's got to get out of there. This is not good for Hybrid Maniac. Raw back to his feet. Here's NBC. Clothesline misses. Hybrid ducks. Hybrid leaves. And Hybrid. Hybrid. Oh, I heard the steps. I thought Hybrid hit him. Here comes Hybrid. Twist of fate could be coming. Jumper rolls out. Hybrid rolls out. Oh, don't hit me, please. Oh, look at NBC. He's really trying to cut this match in half. I think Hybrid might be forced. I think Hybrid's hands might be tied. Well, here's the thing, too. If you're Hybrid or Jumper or NBC, if somebody's getting pinned in the inside of the ring and you're on the outside, you don't need to give clean entry. Stand right over top of them and get ready to hit that first move if they get pinned. You know, you start with the offense. NBC eliminates Jumper from the 2018 Royal Rumble. See NBC continuously going out. NBC trying to interrupt. Oh! Hybrid gets bulldozed down. Uh-oh. There's strike and ring escape. I believe number 2, right? Okay. I do remember Matt hating Mustard. It was Broken or Woken Matt hate Mustard. Uh-oh, Jumper. He'll get disqualified here. Oh, and down he goes. 3 finishers in hand. Hybrid is alone. And look at NBC. He sees it. Oh, he got mid-moved. Oh, no, NBC got mid-moved. NBC is rolling out. Oh, wow. I don't know how that happens. Oh, NBC gets run into the wall. I think chase him chants sounds like. Big knee to follow up. NBC will back out. Champion is really trying to play safe. And again, this is, and I think a lot of people can see this. NBC is targeted number 1 here. He is the champion, so you want to get that out of the way. Jumper and Hybrid probably feel a little bit more confident fighting each other than they do NBC Master. And NBC is going to be thrown into the hornet's nest. Finisher in hand already. He's been hit with one before. Well, a couple of strikes. goes for the baseball slide. Doesn't work out for him. Hybrid's targeting is messed up. MBC recover. And now MBC will switch. Is this the F5? What the hell? He stole the finisher. F5. F5 to MBC. No way. No way. And he gets the referee. Hybrid tried to help him. Well, I think God's telling you guys something. You better hit a finisher on each other. I think that's what the message is trying to be said. NBC gets saved again. NBC, again, he got saved again. 2 times now. And here's the thing. Your jumper, your hybrid. I get that NBC is the big threat, but now you've wasted 2 finishers. You really have. Yes, it's done damage, but what else? They were both rope breaks. Yes, they were. And that's why I called them a waste. Now, if he kicks out, it's not a waste, because you might use resiliency, things like that. But I view a rope break as a wasted finisher. Yeah, absolutely. And tripod listening and watching the pay-per-view stream here live with you folks, he's pointing this out. This doesn't help anybody. Now hybrid and jumper in the ring. Oh, the referee goes down. Oh, here's now the champion outside, but he's going to have to get pinned at some point. Here's a chance one of these guys maybe eliminate each other. Possibly, I don't know. You have to do it with the right time, and either of these guys are out of reversals, so that makes it difficult to do it as well. Jumper has a finisher. Clothesline down. He's sent over the top rope. Deletion. And now, hybrid. Oh, hybrid, get out of there. Hybrid's got to go out, and he does. Yeah. Probably. Oh, look at that. NBC and Jumper have the same philosophy. I guess great minds think alike. 2 main eventers, and hybrid definitely a third. I know hybrid hasn't been around in a while, guys, but man, he's done so much in this league. It's hard to ever look at him anything else in this league. Oh no, and that's it. That is going to be mid-move, mid-move. F5 connects. He's next. Hybrid. NBC's not pinning him. NBC might botch this one. There he goes, he pins him. He does hook the leg, so it's clean. 2, hybrid kicks out at 2. Oh, NBC almost got caught. Oh, God, look at me. And all 3 men down. Wow, so the first move to actually result in a pinfall that could have ended 1/3 of this matchup. Or excuse me, I guess not really a third, half of this matchup. Give credit to Hybrid Maniac. He kicked out of that one. I thought that might have been it for the Woken Warrior. NBC picks Jumper up. Jumper now thrown into the ring. So Jumper is the only person yet to be hit with a finisher. Jumper picked this match. So far it has worked for him. He has not been hit with a finisher. He has not been attempted to be hit with the finisher. Hybrid may be changing that. They're going to eliminate the man that helped him get into the match. Reversal. And Jumper. Oh, Jumper went out. That's not good. NBC's going after him. He got him. Got him with the feet. So, that would in one-on-one race. NBC gets in. Jumper. Wait a minute, who has no reversals? Jumper has no reversals! Jumper has no reversals! Jumper, oh no, NBC can't get him! NBC can't get him! Hybrid is letting it go. Hybrid is letting it happen. That's not going to happen much. Uh-oh, Hybrid sees the targeting. Nice hip toss neckbreaker. Well, Jumper was so lucky he was able to roll out there. It happened to NBC too earlier. NBC was able to roll out of harm's way in a big moment for him. He's at the rope break too, so Lady Luck has struck a couple of times in favor of the Superstardom champion, who's tossed into the ring now. Here comes Hybrid with three reversals and two finishers. And he's already hit one. Oh, he's reversed. NBC backs up. What is NBC thinking? I'm actually struggling to understand the champion's mentality here. He's going to go out. He's going to go after Jumper. But the reason why I say I struggle to figure it out is, could he have tried to eliminate Hybrid there? Finishers can happen on the outside too, those OMG ones, but I don't think, and you can't pin off of them, so the top rope Jumper looking to plunge himself. Frog splash! Signature from Jumper. Well, this is two smaller guys in Matt Hardy and Christian weakening NBC Masters Brock Lesnar. Take a look at the head of NBC Master. Oh, Jumper. Stopped by NBC. Elbow to the ribs. NBC gonna dig a little deeper. Sorry. Oh, nice STO for NBC. And now the champion taunts. Match taking a while, but that's all right. That's why we have 5 matches. Hey, we planned for this. We knew timing would be of the essence. And now maybe Jumper's time to strike is now. Dropkick misses. NBC goes for the F5. NBC with the F5. Jumper has finally been hit with a finisher. Wait a minute, is the rope break? 1, 2. Oh, Jumper kicks out. So finally, everybody has been hit with a finisher in this match, folks. And whenever these two are in the ring, it tends to be Irish whips. Oh, NBC. It's clean. That's clean. That is clean. Back-to-back finishers. Hybrid will waver over it. Jumper gets hit with the F5. It's into the pin combo. Is there a rope break? Oh, there is. There is. Rope break 3 times in this matchup. Out of reversals goes Jumper. He's going to the outside. NBC sees him. NBC's targeting Jumper. Yeah, Jumper's put himself in some dangerous situations. I honestly, again, I think the same thing for NBC that I do for Jumper, which is, if there isn't rope break, does that superstar get pinned? You know, I really, really wonder. And I'm not trying to pick bias here. I especially wonder with Jumper because he had just been hit with a finisher and just been required to kick out. So I kind of more worry and wonder if Jumper was, and now it's a cat and mouse game. African time. Nice baseball slide from Hybrid Maniac. Now, that is an old school one. Hybrid's right. Oh my God, no! No. So Logan, oh God, I'm sorry. Trying to get out of here, boys. NBC coming back up. Finishers, everybody just being Jumper, you got to be careful. You almost were called for spamming there. I'll give you a warning. What the hell did Matt Hardy just run into? Yeah, Jumper begins the running game. Well, I'll tell you what, Jumper, here's a funny story. At Bonafide Fights in 2017, Jumper was so mad at NBC for running away. It comes full circle here. NBC, I'd say the same thing. You just feel really careful on those that combo there for just the same move over and over. Yep. Here comes Jumper. Jumper has used 2 ring escapes. That's his final one. That is his third. So Jumper. Headlock locked in, elbow over the head. Yeah, I'll tell you what, that ring escape is pivotal because that's the thing. He used it before even an elimination happened. He used all three before an elimination. By the way, Hybrid has used one, and by my count, NBC has not used one, but if somebody saw differently, let me know. Ring escape? You're not? Okay, I trust you. I do know Jumper used three. I'm 110% positive Jumper used three. So wow. Well then, in my count, Jumper's the only one to use a ring escape. That's a huge disadvantage for Jumper. I'm sorry, and I know this is his skip, but that's got to be a huge one, right? Here comes Hybrid reversed. Oh, NBC sees it, and NBC gets out. And here's the thing. Oh, NBC's taken down. Well, I'll tell you what, these matches are one of those matches. You play cat and mouse, you play the waiting game. Let's go ahead, let's try to do a little bit of a count here. If I'm correct, we have had 3 F5s, 2 F5s. We've had 3 NBC F5s. An F5 from Jumper, right? And then a Twist of Fate from Hybrid. Jumper, okay, dude, you got, yeah, Jumper, yeah, I know, man, but that's the last, okay, that's the last one you get for that. So next time you do spam, you're getting hit with a full move. Well, dude, either way, you're throwing the guy into the side of the ring, like, repeatedly. Here goes Hybrid looking for finisher. Oh, Hybrid's got to be careful in the stall time. Oh, there it goes, dude. NBC gets out, and you guys do too. Guys, we're not going to have the match go for an hour and a half. You are going to have to hit each other with a finisher. We know what's going on here. I'm not dumb. I appreciate the effort. I really do. But I know, dude, there have been opportunities for both of you to hit each other with finishers. Although there, I would have understood if you would have hit NBC. I definitely would have understood that. No reversals in the end for NBC. Well, look, just because I say you have to hit each other doesn't mean you can't take advantage of a good opportunity. NBC was out of reversals, and that should have been... Whoops. You guys in the ring. Wait, on which? Oh, Hybrid with an RK now. Elbow to the face. Elbow to the chest. NBC steps in. F5 to NBC. F5 to NBC. And there it is. And there is. NBC is not near the rope this time. NBC is not near the rope this time. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. And NBC kicks out with the shoulder up. Unbelievable. I don't know how he did it. Everybody gets a chance here. NBC is the dog licking his wounds now. Hybrid the ringmaster. Uh-oh. Oh, NBC, that targeting can really screw you. NBC says, goodbye, Jumper. He's suplexed out. Reversal counts are just 1 for NBC. Uh-oh, he throws out. Uh-oh, he throws Hybrid in. Hybrid watches as NBC is thrown in behind him. Jumper will watch. Here's the chance. Hybrid and NBC. Both guys with finishers. Both guys with... Oh, Hybrid just almost had him. And now it's a lumberjack match. Everybody, and now there's frustration around the party, and everybody asking, well, ASP is at, here's where it's starting to get bad. People are not happy about this. People are saying, Jumper is running, why are they not fighting each other? This is trash, somebody posting that. We don't want to see that, guys. Bulldog. And you hate to see Hybrid's party spoiled. This is definitely a huge opportunity. Hybrid Maniac back. Well, if you're Jumper, I mean, Jumper is down to his last opportunity, though. I mean, this is the hand-picked stipulation. Jumper has got to be fearful here. Deathlog with a good match. Deathlog, thanks for tuning in. Thank you for saying you're enjoying it. This match has been going on now. Let's take a look at the timer. Over half an hour of this match since it started. F5 Jumper on the shoulders. Jumper is on the shoulders. F5 center of the ring. Hooks the leg. NBC eliminated. 1, 2, 3. And NBC has eliminated Jumper. And now we are down to Hybrid and NBC Master. And Hybrid has the ring advantage. Oh, that is baseball slime missed. Well, I got to be honest with you guys. I do think Jumper spent, of the 3, the most time outside of the ring. That's not where the match can end. But now, Jumper picked Hybrid, and NBC is walking around. Well, NBC can, you know, the ideas that people are saying, they're not fighting each other, whatever. Well, this is going to be a one-on-one, and it's an elimination match. NBC is not provided and not granted clean entry unless Hybrid wants to give it to him, and Hybrid's locked and loaded with 3 finishers. What a return this could be tonight. I can't wait. Oh, man. So Jumper, you can see now, is escorting himself up the ramp, so his night is done. NBC Master with an F5 to him that was too devastating. Jumper was the last person to be hit with a finisher in this match. He and Hybrid did not hit each other with a finisher. NBC goes in. Here it comes. Here they go, both off the rope. Who's got the offense? It's Hybrid. Superstardom title on the line. And Hybrid Maniac in his return looking to become the EIF Superstardom champion once again in his career. Is he? Oh my God, he can. He totally could. NBC reverses. Drops down. Strike. Reverse. Both men down to 2 reversals. 1 reversal for NBC. Clothesline misses. Hybrid with a reversal. Hybrid. Reversed. NBC's out of reversals. Here he goes. They play one reverse. F5 reverse. Both men out of reversals. Hybrid's got the offense. Hybrid's got the offense. He needs his stamina. Delayed. Delayed. You gotta be kidding me. Hybrid returns the EIF action right. There it is. Twist of fate connects. Hybrid quick to get on top. Hooks the leg. 2. And Hybrid Maniac is the Superstardom champion once again. Hybrid Maniac returns the EIF tonight. Small package came in with the twist of fate. 2. Oh no. And the boss welcoming Hybrid back. And what the hell is this? Twist of fate to the boss. Hybrid Maniac. Well, here it is. Let's just get the cover to make it official. Triple threat elimination. Surprise return to Hybrid. And there it is. He is the new EIF Superstardom champion. The title being sent to the Woken universe. And so Hybrid Maniac with a twist of fate. And what a twist of fate this is, because this is not what people saw coming. Hybrid Maniac wasn't even scheduled on the card. He wasn't even advertised. And yet, as Matt Hardy, he walks in and walks out. Welcome back, Hybrid. And once again, congrats on being Superstardom champion. Wow. Those 3 guys fought for nearly 40 minutes. And I'll tell you what, you know, I know there's mixed opinions there. I get that, but I really didn't think it was all that bad a match. Triple threat NBC was... Yeah, that's true. Once that running started. I think once Jumper ran out of reversals, that was going to happen, so... And so, well, here's the thing. We do know this much now. The championship, both world champions are not required to defend until 3 weeks to the date. And that's going to be at February 11th, EIF's Fear is Reality pay-per-view. And if anything is indicative of what we might see, it looks like we might get a match that we have been waiting so long to see. It was talked about a year ago. Nothing officially happened. But now, this time around, Hybrid Maniac, NBC Master, one-on-one, that might actually happen. And 3 weeks from now is our next pay-per-view, guys. It's EIF's 9th annual Fear is Reality, the final pay-per-view event prior to EIF WrestleMania 11. Before we get to our next match, it's time for a special announcement. Oh, by the way, real quick, Hybrid, thank you for showing up and congratulations. So, that was a cool way to come back, Hybrid. So, again, guys, before we get on with our show, first off, I hope everybody's having a great time. It's been a very fun event already. We are now ready, before getting to our next match, to make our announcement, our special announcement, which is the first Hall of Fame inductee to be confirmed for the 2018 class. Now, we can confirm a couple of things. One is that there's definitely going to be more than one person going into the Hall. Two, I don't know when the next one will be confirmed. I'm thinking Fear is Reality, more than likely, is when I'll confirm the next name, but we'll see. Three is I actually don't know the exact number of people. This has been a very difficult Hall of Fame class to decide upon. There's a lot of great names that have went in, and there's a lot of great names that I think can go in, but there's a lot of different things in EIF being factored in when it comes to being a Hall of Famer in this league. And it's more than just skill, and it's more than just statistics. Sometimes it's just about being a good person, and it's about being dedicated. It's about being here and willing to say yes to everything. It's about being just dedicated. You know, to me, the definition of dedication is to do all of those things. And so the first inductee is a guy that I personally haven't heard a bad thing said about. And the years that he has been in EIF, it's a guy who has, sometimes people have made fun of, whatever, they've made jokes, but he's always got a smile, he's always a good guy, and he never has said no to me, so he's been dedicated through the hundreds of matches he's played. He shows up no matter what, win, lose, draw, well, we don't have a lot of draws, but you know what I mean, win, lose. And like I said, so sometimes skill and statistics don't factor in, although he does have a couple of stats and he's had a couple of great matches in his career. But regardless of what people think now, sometimes it's what you do cumulatively that earns you this honor. And I thought about this one long and hard. I really, really did. But my mind just could not turn this man down for the dedication that he has put into this league, and always with a smile. But maybe we can't see that smile, but we can definitely always hear the laughter. So this year's EIF 2018 opening Hall of Fame inductee is none other than veteran of 6 years, Tyron Hunt. Tyron Hunt, the first confirmed inductee, make sure you tweet that. Tyron Hunt going to be in the EIF Hall of Fame, and even tonight, as an example, we don't know if we can get him a match, but just being here the whole time, he was here at the start of the pre-show, and just such a great guy. Nobody's got a bad thing to say about him. So Tyron Hunt, 6 years, man, congratulations. Tyron, not yet. Tyron will be inducted officially as a Hall of Famer in March of this year. So, Tyron, congratulations. Did you see it coming, Tyron? Good boy, good boy. Now, you go back now. Anyway, all right. Up next, we have one superstar who is a Hall of Famer, another one who could be continuing to cement his legacy. The EIF World Champion, Nexus Genesis, will go one-on-one with Greedy a second time. The last time, he was able to beat Greedy after winning the title in a ladder match. Tonight, he gets a chance to face Greedy in a Falls Count Anywhere Extreme Rules match. I don't think we can do... Here, let me see if you can do 2-on-2. I think, yeah. Hold on. I'm going to see if I can... Well, I'm seeing if I can do it... I think I might be able to do it like this. Yeah, I can do it with a tag team. 2-on-2 Falls Count Anywhere Extreme Rules. Yep. All right. The match is up. All right, the match is up, guys. Well, what a crazy return. My God. Hybrid Maniac, this has been an awesome night here. And we have this World Championship match. Nexus, it's up to you to be the only champion to walk in and walk out tonight with your title. Deathlock not defending the IC Championship, but we know he is here tonight, and Deathlock is getting prepared as Deletion has begun. Deathlock, a big fan and friend of Hybrid, those two Hall of Famers, and Hybrid brought him to the dance. Deathlock is in the back warming up now to look to be the second superstar in EIF history to have 2 Royal Rumble wins under his belt. That's coming up later on tonight. Midnight Mayfire in here as well. Tripod also looking for that second Rumble win that's eluding him. We'll explain the rules to the Rumble and the 5 superstars following this. Greedy, the match is up, so I don't know if you're trying to get fired or what. What? Oh, on my phone? Oh, hold on. Let me, Oh, yeah, I saw it already, yeah. Yeah, I can remake it. DZ showed you that? Or they must just not like each other. The match is up. I am... Okay. Okay, that's fine. Sorry about the delay here, folks, but we're getting that World Championship match set up for you here. All right. All right, so James and I here. James, ready up. Please don't talk about the other game. Please don't talk about... Okay. Now, I just... please, because y'all get really mad. I know it will not be good for your future EIF career. So... You're fired. If you guys don't tell me and I get to watch with no spoilers, then Carney Care packages for everybody. What? Deathlock, shut up. Oh no. We don't know that. I gotta stay up till 3 a.m. to watch. Anyway. Deathlock, we're not talking about the football game. That's like a pact. We're not supposed to talk about it. So anyway. Yeah, somebody invited. Anyway. Following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere Extreme Rules match for the EIF World Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Wellington, Florida. He represents and is the leader of the Sins of EIF. This is set for a chance to win his 8th EIF World Championship on ED. And he was stumbled a bit, and I think humbled a little too in his matchup with Nexus Genesis just a couple of weeks ago. But he has a second chance tonight, although this was Nexus' stipulation. Does it favor Nexus? The Sins leader seems rather confident with the odds stacked against him. Greedy having a bit of a different entrance for tonight. Red matching the Royal Rumble arena. By the way, folks, this is our final match before that Royal Rumble, if you did not know. So I guess everybody can now at least confirm that Hybrid is not in the Royal Rumble, right? So... We'll talk about it after. We'll talk about it after. And now, introducing his opponent, making his way to the ring from New York. He is the reigning and defending EIF World Champion, Nexus Genesis. Nexus coming through the crowd for this matchup with Greedy. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. That's what Greedy's got to be saying. And if Nexus can get back-to-back one-on-one victories over the former world champion with his second win in a row coming here tonight, if it happens, well, Nexus has definitely can say he can run the gauntlet in terms of the ED competitors. Now, what's interesting, though, is 3 championships have been defended tonight. This is our final championship match of the night. And no champion has retained, not even NBC Master. So what does that say for Nexus? It is Extreme Rules. It is Falls Count Anywhere. It is Greedy. And Greedy, are you ready? And it is Nexus, World Champion Nexus Genesis. Are you ready? Back up a little bit, Nexy. Trying to cheat, Nexus. Get in your... No, come on. There you go. All right. Ding, ding, ding. And here we go. World Championship on the line. And oh, wow. Greedy a little slow. He's already out. Greedy on the apron. This would not be a Rumble elimination. He's rolled under the bottom rope. Greedy now back to his feet. Oh, Nexus gets hit with a forearm. Greedy stepping back in. And Greedy. Oh, nice little DDT. Side steps. Greedy back up. I call that a trip and a fall. Nexus down. Greedy up. Oh, nice headbutt from Greedy. I'll tell you what, and again, I think we've got I'm going to say we have a mixed crowd reaction on that last match, but I think Ultimate Destiny has been a very fun pay-per-view. I've gotten some positive feedback from people so far. This has been a great first pay-per-view to start out 2018 for EIF. Our next pay-per-view comes 3 weeks from tonight, 9th annual Fears Reality. As Greedy throws Nexus down, the world champion retaliating. Nexus with a stomp. And goes for a second one and doesn't see him. Greedy back up. Here's the thing, tripod, listen. If it was, Nexus would have called it. Nexus is the smartest guy and he makes the rules. He would have called it. Oh! Nexus goes down. This isn't your match, dude. They don't do band moves. Nexus back up. Greedy looks to shoot him down, and the world champion using his last reversal, he'll head to the outside. It is false count anywhere, and folks, this stipulation, the Extreme Rules, the false count anywhere, this is choice of one Nexus Genesis. This is with sign language. Greedy over the top of him. All Nexus caught the announce table. And Greedy with a Luthez. Referee following again, guys. This is what we're talking about. Falls count. Haven't seen any weapons used tonight. That's all right, though. Having a great show regardless. Nexus Genesis reversal. His next nice try. Here comes Greedy in the ring, spinning heel kick to stop him. Referee will stay outside, maybe. I don't know. He's running around. I don't know what he's doing. Nexus out of reversals, but he is making it work right now. Greedy has had the upper hand in the early goings, but Nexus with a finisher still. Shouldn't say the early goings, more as of late. Still the feelers put out here, but you never know. One finisher and all of a sudden. And Nexus can surprise people. I really think he can play Dark Horse so well. So he tosses Greedy down. Stomp, but I don't think Nexus is going for the finisher just yet. I think he wants to do some more damage to Greedy. As he takes a bow and then a leg drop delivered to the challenger. Nexus now on top of Greedy, and here he goes again with a hammer fisting. Nexus with a couple of strikes there. World champion in control. Looking to be the only one to retain tonight. Seeing 4 titles on the line. Only one not is the IC title. And champion Deathlock is in the arena. He's now in the party, I believe, too. So he is getting set for his Royal Rumble appearance in our main event coming up next after this. And we'll recap everything leading into that Rumble, too. So if you missed any of the pay-per-view, I'll talk about it. And don't forget, it is live, or excuse me, not live. Right now we are live, but it is on replay. Will be available for replay for you guys. And James will even help us. Nexus with a finisher just like that. 1-0 finisher count. What is the referee doing? What is the referee doing? What the hell? Well, I'll tell you what, look, it's a 1-0 finisher count, but wow, I don't know what we just saw there. Greedy gets a break, and the referee did too. I think he was taking one. The referee did not count one ring escape for Greedy. The referee did not count. And Nexus might have just gotten screwed. I'll tell you what, if Greedy wins off one finisher, we're going to look back at this. Nexus makes it Extreme Rules, and he doesn't allow the weapon to be used. Over the top rope and down onto the floor. Outside, both men shaking up a bit from that. Referee will follow. Is this smart for Nexus? Because now, look at the referee. He's running back to that corner. Is he going to get stalled out? Throw kick misses. I'm serious. I didn't think we'd be worrying about that. Now Greedy with the ring advantage. Nexus comes back in. Oh, Greedy faked him out. And Nexus. That's funny. I'm a little worried about this referee. And that's Emmanuel. And the referee, well, and that helps Greedy because the official is back in the ring. And Nexus is going to take a hell of a ride here, I think, once we can get this connection situated. There it is. Greedy shades of his superstardom character Undertaker with a last ride delivered. Nexus, dude, it is. I call it that, but it definitely is. Like, his underwear is riding up his fucking back when he's doing that move. Greedy using that power. This is kind of similar to what we saw earlier. Greedy versus the speed of Nexus. We saw what happened in the steel cage match, but Nexus is not bound to just the ring. Here comes Greedy with, oh, that's a table. That is a table, and that is all legal here. Greedy flexing on that. Nexus over top on Greedy. I don't know why Greedy decides to use a 7-second taunt. Nexus to his feet first. And here goes Nexus, setting up the table. An Extreme Rules match. Oh my goodness, we've got fire. Winter time, I guess you could use the heat. Oh, no, Greedy. Drop down, don't you dare. I was going to say, if he was going to, I was going to be pissed. That is such a shitty way to break a table. Nexus, fall away slam through the flaming table. Greedy is incinerated there. Fall away slam, Nexus takes a bow, and just like that. Crazy stuff, Greedy, the end could be near. Here comes Nick, somehow Greedy fights back. Unbelievable how he gets the next move after being put through a flaming table. Logic, people. And Greedy gets his signature reverse. He falls on the table, remains. Nexus Genesis has a targeting issue. Greedy takes advantage. Wow, well, Nexus first, the ref screws him, then Roman Reigns. Yeah, Nexus is, well, what do you think's going to happen to you in the Rumble? Left hand connects for Nexus. Nexus goes for a finisher. Greedy solved. They're both out of reversals. Challenger has the advantage. Cutthroat taunt. It's going to be a 1-1 finisher count here. Greedy. Big drum. Nexus falls on the remains. And the referee, is he going to make? Yes, he is. This time the ref's going to move. No way. No way. You want to talk about a Montreal screw job, too. And Nexus able to get the shoulder up. It's been a great night tonight. It has been a weird night, too. Untamed, you know the rule, right? What? Oh, you said, okay, I'm party leader, right? You're out after this. And if you're right, and I promise, dude, you are not with the rest of the event. I swear on my life. Blood pressure, dude. How was the basketball game? Yeah, dude, you don't play. I know that. You're not an athlete. Anyway. World title match to call. Untamed wanted to remind all our viewers tonight that you can catch him live at the EIF WrestleMania 11 pre-show. Maybe exclusive in the morning. Ladder, Nexus Genesis slides it in the ring. Oh, tripod. I hate you. Yeah, I did. I thought that was you. Nexus puts the table in. Yeah, looked like it. Knee misses. Nexus. Dropkick. Greedy falls on the steel steps. So another table is introduced. The referee is the absolute, like, this has been awful. This false got everywhere idea for Nexus has just been terrible. Now, again, here, guys, Nexus picked this stipulation, though. What am I supposed to do? Greedy with a ladder. And he's setting it up over top Nexus Genesis. Well, the Patriots are going to win the Super Bowl, dude. Didn't you know that's what the script says? Greedy. And Greedy tossing down Nexus. Greedy now, well, we've seen a flaming table. Now we see Greedy on the top of the ladder. A big man taking big risks. Nexus Genesis up and, oh my God, he caught him! And Greedy no sells. I hate you. I hate you. moment. Oh, yeah, I do get the reference. Yeah, where they threw him, like, off the ladder through the table and he got right back up. Yeah. And here goes Greedy. Greedy throwing Nexus down. Cutthroat and Greedy now off the ladder, able to rebound through that, getting put through a flaming table. And now, finisher reversal, laughter from Tyron, and Nexus with a shoulder-to-shoulder contact. I was going to say, I counted like 3 seconds. Greedy is trying to get up. Greedy is flailing. And Nexus just working the leg of Greedy. There's Nexus picking Greedy up. Right hand, left, stopped by Greedy. It's a 1-1 finisher count. Table sits in the corner, or excuse me, the side of the ring. Nobody looking to use it. Greedy now with a DDT delivered. Picks Nexus up. Nexus ducks underneath him. No reversals for Nexus. And Greedy, oh, Nexus caught him! No way. And Nexus goes to the outside. The game, as both of these guys have taken extreme game faults here. Nexus goes in diving. Greedy sees him all the way, and Greedy catches him, drops him. Greedy with a nice little jab, knife edge chop, a right hand, a left. A finisher attempt, and Nexus goes for 1-2. Offense for Greedy with no reversals for Nexus. It doesn't matter, though. Greedy doesn't have a finisher to use. He's going to do the cutthroat, tell him to be an idiot. Big bro kick from Greedy. Oh, my God. No, wait a minute. Nexus doesn't have a reversal. Get into a 2-1 finisher count. Greedy, no rope break. Here comes the ref. 1, 2, and throw. No, Nexus kicked out in the last second. Nexus kicked out at the last second. Unbelievable. Greedy picks Nexus back up. That was 2 7/8. If I ever saw one. Oh, that ladder. Nexus Genesis. Oh, right on the ladder. Vicious from Greedy. No sell Nexus. All right. Look it up, guys. Oh, Nexus mid-move Greedy. Nexus mid-move Greedy. That is not good. Center of the ring, use the table. You're not. It's all right. I figured. Oh. It's okay. It's clean. Greedy can't reverse. Well, he definitely can now, so I wouldn't do that. Wow. Yeah, this match has had a lot of botches, not gonna lie. Well, he didn't get it. He was on the other side of the ring. No, he wasn't. He's dead. This is a long saw, Nexus. Oh, and that's a free finisher. Oh, wait. I don't know. Oh, I hate you guys. Here, I'll just try it. Yeah, Nexus did the wake-up taunt, and Greedy, was waking up to his feet. He's groggy the whole time. Nexus is just standing. Then once Greedy got out of groggy, Nexus hit him with the finisher. So it's kind of like... What, Untamed? I think there's, well, and the other thing is too, it's kind of like the, like what I think NBC is saying is the carrier is kind of like the carrier system where we got that banned because you guys said that a split second wasn't a fair enough amount of time to reverse. If that's the case here, well, Nexus, listen, here's my thing. In a situation like this, where this is obviously something that's kind of murky and we don't really understand it, you're not going to get stripped if we determine that this should not have happened that way. And there was so much issues going on in the game, in this match, you know, that maybe, I mean, well, actually my little brother's got it. It's hard to tell. I think, here's my opinion, listen, here's my opinion. I think there, well, listen, there's divided opinions because people also thought the carrier system was clean and we banned that. So I think, to be fair, and Nexus, I know you're, you know, you're in charge of our rule banning, so this is a very difficult scenario. So I think to make it right, you know, maybe NBC and you can practice this, or you and Greedy or whatever, test it, have you be the one that's got to make the reversal. And if you can reverse it, then this stands. I mean, Greedy, here's the thing, and I don't know that you did this or didn't. Don't say I'm accusing you, because I'm not. I don't know if you felt, because you truly believed that that should not have happened, that you didn't even make an effort to kick out. Yeah, I kind of get what you're saying, and that... Shut up, Jumper. I mean, I do. Here's the thing. Yes, I would. I will say I would have to look back if somebody can quickly. I mean, I don't know if you can because it's live. Probably not. You know, we're gonna have to look at this. I mean, just being completely honest with you guys, I don't have the time to rematch it. I don't, and I know that's shitty. And I would not make you guys wait 3 weeks to do it again. I would do it this ED. I don't know when this ED is gonna be. If it doesn't work, I'll do it next week. You know. We're gonna, I mean, I cannot make a conclusive decision tonight because I'm seeing both sides. I'm seeing what you're saying, Greedy, because people complain, you know, about things like the carrier system, Untame's bumping. I see Nexus too, because I did personally think, you know, and this is from a live eye, so I'm not seeing it a second time through to give you a full reviewed opinion. This is an amateur eye that I saw. You did go on Groggy. And I honestly thought you were on Groggy for like, you know, people say a split second. I thought you were on Groggy for like a whole second. I thought you were on Groggy long enough that him hitting you didn't necessarily make it, you know, like that. And you know, so but I'm not saying I'm siding with Nexus. Nexus, I'm not saying I'm siding with you either. You know, it's got to be looked at. Nexus cannot look at, you know, Nexus has to look at it with a guy who Nexus has to be put in that situation. When the testing comes, Nexus has to be able to reverse it, okay? And if Nexus can reverse it, yeah. Yeah, it's a tough one, and honestly, not a bad match with an unfortunate, there's an unfortunate little thing here. Yeah, you have to understand though, I'm not. Like, all due respect, this Rumble's gonna take forever. I can't do it tonight. Yeah. Alright, well here, let's... Okay. Okay, so we're gonna do this as a no contest right now, and folks watching at home, this is obviously, we hate seeing this stuff, especially when you have to debate like that, but that's a really tough call there. It's unfortunate. Now here's the thing, it's a no contest for now, but it could be turned over into a win for Nexus if it is all good. So anyway, here's the thing, guys. We've still had a great time here tonight. Look, that match was still entertaining. Let's not discredit them. It was kind of a weird match, and that's okay. Want to remind everybody, in 3 weeks from today, we continue our Sunday slate of pay-per-views, a pair of pay-per-views on the Sunday night. This being one of them. The next one, 3 weeks from now, Sunday, February the 11th. It's a week after my birthday, and it's a week before the 11-year anniversary of EIF. It is the 9th annual EIF Spheres Reality pay-per-view, final pay-per-view event before WrestleMania 11. EIF WrestleMania 11, of course, coming your way in March. We're going to have more on that, too, and we'll have a confirmed date as well. A lot has already happened tonight. What a great night this has been already. It's unfortunate. EIF has been around on Mixer. We've been around for over a decade, but we've been on Mixer and Twitch, more so Twitch, for what? 2+ years now, going on 3. It's unfortunate because we don't get the pay-per-view crowds we used to. And this has been a good pay-per-view, no denying that. And we've got one more match for you here. I'll get updates, by the way, on anybody, Nexus and NBC. If they want to test that out, they can, whatever. They just need video proof. Yeah, so there you go. So people can try and do what we can to find out more information about that match. And people on Twitch and Mixer, you guys will be the first to know if we do come to a decision before the end of the pay-per-view. Hopefully it's not too controversial. We also hope the Royal Rumble isn't controversial, but it has been before. A lot on the line when there are 5 superstars competing for an opportunity to main event EIF WrestleMania 11. No matter who you are, if your hybrid is the world champion on Superstardom, Nexus, or Greedy, or what, on ED, no matter what, even the world champions at this point are not guaranteed a spot in the main event of WrestleMania 11, even if you're a world champion right now. But tonight, one of these superstars in our next match will have that guarantee. Because coming up, it's our main event of the evening. It's a 5-man EIF Royal Rumble match. James Arkoffel, I guess, is not in here. Well, James is going to have to do the entrances. I'm not going to be able to. So, that's kind of shitty. I really would have loved to do it. Yep. I am going to have to try and get on... I don't even know where... Braden, are you up? Where's your Xbox remote? Can I... That's right. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'll get him in here. Okay, so anyway, here we go. Let's first... Braden, do you have a Mixer? Oh, yeah, you do. Everybody does, right? I'm a fucking idiot. All right, 10. So, anyway, yeah, so we're not on terrible pace. All right, guys, anyway, so let's go ahead and move on. Like I said, coming up next, it's 5 superstars that are competing in the EIF Royal Rumble. Now, 4 of them have been named, and we have those 4 guys in here, right? Midnight, Deathlock, Tripod, Isaac. Okay. All right, guys, so you just heard those names. So Tripod and Deathlock, they have both won a Royal Rumble before. We are going to explain the rules in just a moment. But first, what the other 4 superstars have been waiting for, and that is there was a 5th superstar. Now, guys, if you don't know, for our viewers, and we have enough people that I can just say this on air. I don't give a shit. There was pay. Thank you. You had to pay to be in the Royal Rumble this year. I will let everybody know that all 5 of our superstars have paid. And our 5th superstar is already in the party. The Royal Rumble match is Prismatic Nebula versus Deathlock versus Midnight versus Master B versus Greedy. And Greedy enters the Royal Rumble match just after competing for the world title So anyway, they will be competing with their ED superstars, and so that is your 5 superstars in this year's Royal Rumble. Greedy, that gong was timed perfectly, and the reaction was great. So anyway, here we go, guys. James will be making the entrances. Guys, please go ahead and join him, and then I will remake the match following after. And by the way, after the entrances, I will explain to you guys the rules, okay? As I'm making the match, and we'll talk. Pretty simple, but I'll explain it for you. Why is there a bunch of shit that needs talked about? Yeah, that's okay. Like, are you saying it? Yeah, like, are you saying if... Yeah. Wait, running and striking? So I haven't seen... I mean, I didn't see it like that in Superstardom, personally. Yeah. Well, I'm going to be honest, and I'm being straight up with you guys. Listen, you have to be careful with that, okay? That's on you guys, because, and the reason I say that is because in a match, I know, but in a match like this, and I'll tell people this right now, if I deem that you're intentionally trying to do it, and I can deem that, you can tell me you're not, if I feel that you are and you're not, no, I'll just explain now, because you guys are just going to fuck me. So, just hopefully you guys are all joining James and getting that all set up. So, Greedy, go ahead and join James. So the thing is, listen, nobody should try and intentionally do that. The rule is you have to hit 2 finishers before you can eliminate, okay? And I'll be keeping track, so 2 finishers have to be hit. Now, the rule is the same as it used to be. Deathlock, ready up. The rule is the same as it used to be. Which is you cannot eliminate off of a finisher. So you cannot put him in the turnbuckle or put him on the rope and hit Y. You cannot. Also, if they get sent over the top rope and they are laying on the apron, if their back is on the apron, they get a free up. They get clean entry, essentially. And I'll be keeping a close eye to make sure you give them clean entry. I just suggest getting away from them. The other thing is with the accidental... by the way, I'm watching on Twitch since I don't, so I'll be a little delayed. So, okay. Anyway, the other thing I was going to address, which is what Deathlock is saying. First off, accidental eliminations. Running into a guy. Listen, I know people run around in the match and it gets crazy. You might honestly want to walk around, okay? Think about think almost like a regular WWE Royal Rumble. How many people run around the ring? Not really nobody. No, wrong. They stand and walk around and fight each other, okay? You're 100% wrong, but that's okay. You're not educated, and I understand that. So that's that. Now, the other, yeah, you're a joke. Anyway, the other aspect of that is, if somebody is on the ropes, you can still do the minigame. You can also running clothesline or running big boot them as long as it's not a finisher, okay? If you want to do that while they're on the rope. Now, I am aware that they can reverse you. So that is why I will say do it at your own risk. Because, hypothetically, if Deathlock is able to eliminate, if Deathlock has hit his 2 finishers and Tripod has not hit a finisher, Deathlock has Tripod on the ropes, and Deathlock goes to running clothesline Tripod because he's allowed to. If Tripod reverses and Deathlock goes over the top rope and he hits the floor and he's out, that is clean. Even if Tripod doesn't have the finisher requirement because it's a reversal. Okay? Just like how we say you can't pin off finisher, or I'm sorry, you have to pin off finisher, but you can pin off leverage pin if you reverse. It's kind of the same thing here. So that's the principle I'm taking. I'll keep an eye on you guys 2-for-2 finishers and stuff, but yeah, that would be my recommendation. Just play it safe here. 5 guys in a ring. I know that's kind of packed, but you can make it work. It's just, don't be a lunatic. Don't forget, guys that are watching, we're about to have entrances on Twitch only. This is a Twitch exclusive entrances. These first. The following contest is our Ultimate Destiny main event of the evening, and it is the EIF 2018 Royal Rumble match, where the winner is the last man remaining in the ring and is guaranteed a spot in one of the 2 main events at EIF WrestleMania 11. First, from West Virginia, this is Deathlock! Deathlock has won an EIF Royal Rumble previously. He actually won the last one on the Xbox 360 in 2014. 4 years later, he's an EIF Hall of Famer, a BFT finalist, a multi-time world champion on both brands, and now he and Tripod look to be chasing some Royal Rumble history tonight. They have been in Royal Rumbles other than the ones that they have both won, so they know what it's like to climb the summit. They also know what it's like to fall short of the quota. You can see the Royal Rumble written and inscribed on those LED ring posts. That's what it's all defended. All the title matches are done. This, the biggest match of the night, though, because the title implications are massive. And now, introducing next, from he is well, tell me if you've seen this entrance before. Who would have thought? The reaction. Greedy gets back-to-back matches here tonight, and just after a chaotic, crazy, controversial match with Nexus Genesis, now Greedy is in the EIF 2018 Royal Rumble match. He is the surprise entrant. We saw Hybrid make the return tonight. Many people wondering, would Ratluck, I saw that as a big name, would he be the guy returning to the Royal Rumble? That is not correct. Greedy is here. Greedy is the man for the EIF Royal Rumble match. Greedy looking to take advantage here. The EIF Rumble looking to win his first. I don't even know if Greedy, I think he may have competed in the Rumble before. Have you, Greedy? Okay. Oh, that was the one. Is that the one Brew won in 2016? Yeah, that would be 2016. So yeah, so Greedy was in one 2 years ago. Yeah, Brutality won that one. Legendary Superstar. Tripod, are you sure it's not your 5th? 2012, 2015, did you win any? And what about 14? When Deathlock won? And now, interesting. From Detroit, Michigan, he is Midnight Mayfire. Well, here comes one of the superstars that will be looked at as a dark horse in this year's Royal Rumble. Deathlock won under that title, though, in 2014 when he was a dark horse. Midnight Mayfire rocking Detroit Red Wing Red, and tonight he gets set. He has not had a lot of pay-per-view main events in his career. He has held one championship in the main event tier, that being the Superstardom title last June. It was a weird reign for Midnight in a couple of ways. Not really what he was looking for. We know that there is a guaranteed main event spot for one of the 5 winners, either in Superstar or ED, but we can guarantee this much as the WrestleMania sign flashed behind Midnight there just moments ago. But we can guarantee you this much. Midnight is an ED guy throughout and throughout, so this Superstar will be looking to get a solidified spot there. His good friend Nexus Genesis is over on the ED brand. Midnight, throughout that entrance, pointing to the signs, pointing to WrestleMania signs, he really believes this is his future. Midnight Mayfire has never been in an EIF WrestleMania main event. Deathlock, Greedy. Deathlock, Greedy, and our next Superstar. Deathlock, Greedy, and Tripod have been in WrestleMania main events. 2 people have not, Midnight Mayfire and this man. And as crazy as it is having Greedy be a part of this year's Royal Rumble, I think this guy is equally as interesting. Introducing 4th, from Burlington, Vermont, he is Mr. Money in the Bank, Muff. He lifts the Isaac, and well, in all seriousness, Isaac getting set for a big match here. He is Mr. Money in the Bank, and so his entrance into the Royal Rumble, very interesting for his opponents tonight, but imagine this, and we talked about Tripod and Deathlock chasing history, so is Master B. He is the first Superstar to ever enter in the Royal Rumble match with the Money in the Bank briefcase already obtained. It's an interesting scenario, and him winning this would be quite intriguing. It really is. We keep seeing this WrestleMania sign in the background, by the way. That's so cool. 4 Superstars have came down, 1 remains. Oh, Dean Ambrose, that's the guy. And now, introducing last, from St. Louis, Missouri, he is Prismatic Nebula. And as Tripod began walking to the ring, the WrestleMania sign flashed once again. Tripod and Deathlock are chasing history tonight. They have both won a Royal Rumble, and if they win another, that makes 2. Only one Superstar in EIF history has won 2 Royal Rumbles. He was a 2012 Hall of Fame inductee and arguably the greatest Superstar this league has ever had, going by the name of Raymond and one half of the Rockstar Revolution. Tripod and Deathlock have been in the ring with that great Superstar. He has won 2. One of these could as well. By the way, this is the 10th EIF Royal Rumble that we have ever held. Only one Superstar to win it twice. Tripod and Deathlock look to change that. Such an interesting possibility tonight. As for who will get in this. And so as the entrance is coming to the end here, we are getting set to remake this match, guys. So don't fret. It is the EIF's 8th annual Ultimate Destiny main event coming up next. Still might go into overtime with just a 5-match card. Good Lord. What's up? I can't hear. We got 17 people talking Untamed, and there's only 16 in the party. We'll have to figure that out. I'd rather find out the result of this first. So, all right, guys. Well, entrances are done for the night. I will say for our Twitch viewers, you guys can go ahead and head back on to Mixer if you'd like. Oh, I don't know. We don't really have that. Greedy, you assume gender. You assume gender. All right, the match is up, guys. Go ahead and join it. It might be. What? Good. I hope this works. All right, well, we've got tripod readied up. Midnight, Greedy, so we're, yes. So we've got, who are we waiting on? Jumper, Mike. It's all right. It's fine. I try to, yes, I am. We pretty much always do now. So we got a couple of viewers piling in late here on the Mixer, just getting ready for our main event, the EIF 2018 Royal Rumble match. That's an interesting thought. Yeah, we do have half the sins represented. I think. Okay, well, I will not look then. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no. James sent me pictures. No, I'm just kidding. Just everybody be quiet. I don't want to. The Rams lost. I don't need this. Please, guys, don't do this to me. I have one more match to get through. Okay. I know that. I definitely know that. Yeah, I'm going to go back and watch it. No, wait. I watched the Patriots and Jags. I watched, like, the second quarter. I just, like, you disconnected. Wait. Okay. All right. Oh. Okay. Anyway. Okay. No. This is my thing real quick, I guess, while we're doing this, can I just quickly, I'll give my opinion on the Pats and the Jags is that, first off, I missed the first quarter, and then I missed the last, like, 4 minutes of the fourth. Like, I missed the Pats comeback because I saw it coming. But the thing is, it really does just amaze me how, you know, the quarterback, I'm sorry, I don't know football well, but the quarterback for Jacksonville at one point made, I think, 10 consecutive passes in the second quarter there. You know, and it's like, it all goes so well, and then, of course, second half, you know, just like last year, it's like, dude, those comebacks just in clutch games like that, I'm sorry, they don't happen. They usually do not happen. Good teams do not allow that. You're in the playoffs, and you're not a bad team. So, Midnight disconnected. Yeah, it was you, Midnight. Alright. Are you scared, Midnight? Well, don't worry, you'd get reimbursed. Yeah, Greedy, make the match. The Tyrant is here, don't worry. Hold on, Untamed. No, dude, you had a basketball game tonight. Greedy's making it. Do you have the settings and all that? Yeah, don't say the match is up until the settings are... Midnight, by the way, if it disconnects again, we can make it with Superstardom and try. Because I did tell everybody we would do Superstardom if it doesn't work. Well, dude, you have to... You're telling me you don't know that, dude. Use your brain. Think about it. All right, well, I'm not... Dude, I I can't fix that for you, Tripod. That's a mental disability that you've got. No. All right, the match is up. Yeah, I did. That's, yeah, in the fourth quarter or whatever. Yep, Greedy has made the match, so... I don't care. My fucking guy. Now it's not telling me I selected Roman. What the hell? What? All right, we got a shout out to Brad who is watching this broadcast. Him and his 8 friends are here. It's all Billyville for Deathlock. They're chanting on or cheering on Micah. Please stop talking to us. Drybud, you hate this kid, and if he eliminates you, you're gonna fucking flip out on him, so don't even do that. Dude, what? Retiring? Dude, we didn't guarantee that. I mean, it was a good statement maker, but that isn't... Well, dude, we'll have you fight 2 more people. One of them will be Midnight, and the other will be somebody good, and if you can beat him, then maybe. But we know what's gonna happen, dude. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah! Okay. All right, guys, now listen, Deathlock, you're really smart. Oh, the connection's great. Okay, listen, I need somebody to be willing to take me, put me over the rope. All right, now I'm going to try and hit the right button. And you're an idiot. Come on, guys. I know what I'm doing. Come on. All right. You know what to do? Oh, wow. Good job, Tripod. That's pretty good. Dude, he's fine. He's fine. Stop. Stop. Okay, Greedy. Yep, Greedy, you got to get in the middle. Sorry, buddy. Okay, Greedy, you got to get in the middle. That's not the middle. I know you know radius, okay? Anyway, you're still not in the middle. Stay still. Stop moving. Okay. We can let it disconnect. Anyway, all right. Royal Rumble match, you need 2 finishers to be eligible. Let's go around the horn here. Deathlock, are you ready? Tripod, are you ready? These are the Rumble veterans. Midnight, are you ready? iThick, are you ready? With your money in the bank, you ready to go out first? All right. I take that as a yes. And Greedy, are you ready? All right, guys, winner is getting into one of the 2 WrestleMania main events. Best of luck to all of you. Ding, ding, ding. Here we go. The Royal Rumble is underway. Oh, my God. Everybody hits everybody. Run around. Somebody gets eliminated by accident. Free up for Greedy. That was really weird. Greedy, you made the match, right? And you did keep it with off the top, you know. Oh, wow. Okay. All right, so guys are going to roll to the apron to try and regain. So this is going to be interesting, but this is the Royal Rumble. This is a lot, it'll be interesting to see what happens here. Really interesting. Zigzag, I tell everybody, maybe not run around. Maybe be a little safe. Yeah, what do? They're all fucking running around. Yep. Yeah, I'm sure. Dude, what did you think in your head when you decided to dress as Barney in this match? I mean, we know your weight issues. Like, you're an idiot, dude. You are a joke. So, Mr. Money in the Bank dropping down Tripod. And Midnight, look at Midnight. Greedy drops him. Greedy just back in action here. And Deathlock and Tripod in this match. The veterans of the Royal Rumble. Tripod competing in either his 4th or 5th Royal Rumble. That's league lead among the 5 superstars competing in this one. Greedy picks up trips. You know what's funny, Tripod? Remember what you did to Hostile last year? When you had that little group thing planned? And you're getting mad because guys have a strategy, right? Uh-oh, Greedy, be careful. You would have got fired. And they zigzag from Tripod. Now here comes Midnight with a super kick party. And Greedy going to hang out in the apron. Pele and Midnight is cleaning house. Midnight Mayfire and Master B probably going to be your dark horses here. This is Midnight's, if I'm correct, Midnight, this is your first Royal Rumble. So yeah. Wait, somebody hit a finisher? Oh, Anyway, though, Midnight Mayfire, as I mentioned, this is his first Royal Rumble. He is the only superstar of the 5 that is competing in his first ever Royal Rumble. Isaac competed in the 2017 one. Greedy competed in the 2016 one. Deathlock, actually, Tripod 2015 win, Deathlock 2014 win, so they're both winning a couple. So I guess Midnight is the biggest dark horse of the 5 here. But anybody here, you look at all 5 of these guys, easily could give a reason why any of them should justifiably be in one of the EIF WrestleMania 11 main events. Tripod looking to make it 4 straight Mania main events for the win. Midnight shoots to the stars. Snapmare from Deathlock. It's a crazy, chaotic main event here. 7th match, by the way, of the night if you're counting our pre-show. And just to give you a quick recap, everybody, on the pre-show, Project defeating Swag Boy was Bray Wyatt and Baron Corbin, and Croft made pretty easy work there. Then, pre-show Hellassi Championship match, K-Hart defending against Convicted. K-Hart made a couple of mistakes. He got called for rule issues, and then Convicted took advantage with a finisher. Convicted now the new Hellassi champion. Congratulations to him. We then went to our main card at a really exciting, just fun match between James and DZ, a respectful match on ED. Both those guys pulling out a lot of cool moves, and James getting the better end of the EIF Hall of Fame veteran. Followed by that, the steel cage lowered down on this ring. Blah Blah, Deadly, and Blah Blah able to make a huge comeback over Deadly in their previous meeting for the U.S. title a couple of weeks ago. Not this time, though, as Deadly with Braun Strowman able to ground him down. Power slam to become the new U.S. champion. Followed by that triple threat action. Hybrid Maniac revealed as the 3rd member of that triple threat Superstardom title match, and it would work out. The Woken Universe's representative Hybrid comes back to EIF, and he becomes the new Superstardom champion. Jumper was eliminated first, and then Hybrid with a twist of fate to NBC to pin and defeat the Superstardom champion. And then we also had Nexus and Greedy. Fun match between those two. A little bit of a weird ending we're still trying to figure out, so now it's listed as a no contest. That's for now. Right now, though, it is the EIF Royal Rumble, and if Greedy wins this, then I guess we don't have to worry about that other match. Greedy drops Tripod. Deathlock with a headlock. This is not a club. What the hell? What do you think? What do you think we offer? Fucking Pizza Hut coupons? Anyway, Midnight biting on the fingers of Greedy. Yeah, that's right. An all-night super kick party. It is a league, though. George. Okay. German connects for Midnight. Well, Midnight, the only guy that has never been in a Royal Rumble before in EIF, he's looking like a veteran out here. I think he's been probably the best this year so far. Death Squad down. Forearm to the back. It's all about getting 2 finishers, by the way, guys. You have to hit 2 to be eligible. As Midnight's having a German and super kick party right now. And that is a finisher from Greedy. well, he's got the size advantage in a Rumble. Kind of like, and there it is. Deathlock with a drop kick. Deathlock misses. Deathlock gets hit with a German. Finishers in hand for everybody in here, but Greedy has, oh God, what are you doing? Oh, you scared the shit out of me tonight. You know what though, how would that be a finisher? Because Greedy rolled underneath the bottom rope. Oh, and tripod. Nice kick to the face. Tripod, that was, wait, was that a finisher? You sure you don't want to lie to me and get fired? So Tripod and Deathlock both with finishers hit. They are halfway to being eligible to eliminate. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, Deathlock did not have a finisher, right? Yeah. Trying to pull a Pats. Isaac powerbomb across the ring. Midnight drops Greedy. Siggy. I don't know what the hell Deathlock was doing over there. Midnight gets mid-move. Who the hell has a finisher with a mid-move on ED? Oh, nice job there. He can't reverse. He can't reverse. Was that a finisher for Isaac or no? Okay. Tracking all here. So Deathlock and Midnight are the only ones. Never mind. Deathlock is the only one without a finisher. Deathlock, the 2014 Royal Rumble winner without a finisher yet. Finisher! Oh my God, Midnight can eliminate. Midnight is eligible, and now people can begin to worry. And look at who the first person who's going for Mr. Money in the Bank. Well, now the four superstars have got to congregate here. Midnight Mayfire, the only person that can begin to send people over the top rope. He could end this Rumble quick. Yeah, Midnight almost messed up big time. Deathlock, you're on the apron, safe there. Stay back. And Midnight. That's what everybody's doing. This is the Royal Rumble. You guys see the banners on the LED posts. A chance to go to WrestleMania 11 and main event for EIF in March. Deathlock is the only one to not hit a finisher. Tripod, Master B. I mean, Deathlock's got to be careful here too. Midnight pulling himself up. Everybody be careful. Here we go. He's going for you, Daddy. And Midnight picks up Ithic. And look at Midnight. He's feeling good. Deathlock. Big DDT. Greedy with a finisher, and now Greedy and Midnight Mayfire both eligible to begin. Still 4 minutes left in our scheduled time. Oh God. Look at. Oh! Wait, did he really? So Isaac is eligible. So Tribot has hit one finisher and Deathlock has hit 0. Now, are they favorites for you to keep them in the match? That's the question. Deathlock reversing. Deathlock just trying to. Oh, and Midnight. Oh, Master B has been eliminated. And Master B has been eliminated. That is clean. Deathlock reverses. It's a reversal. We said that before the match. When you run around the ring, that is the risk you take. You are taking that risk by running around the ring. And Master B has been eliminated, so Mr. Money in the Bank. So Tribod staying around. Now, while the NBC brothers rarely have a bad night on pay-per-view, but they are tonight. Master B. So now we are down to 4. First elimination. NBC, I know you're mad, dude, but you can say what you want. It was stated in the rules. Your brother chose to run with it. Okay. Peggle. Anyway, no, stop. Don't. Because you will not get a rematch. Tripod. Oh, Midnight. Victory side and DDT for Midnight. So, Midnight Mayfire is eligible. Greedy is eligible. Tripod is not, and Deathlock has not hit a finisher. Tripod and Deathlock, the Rumble veterans, they have been the least impressive. They're the only two to win a Rumble. Oh, and Greedy's been sent out. Greedy has been eliminated. Dude, I don't know the game, man. I don't know the game. You already did. It's fine. No, stop. This is a Royal Rumble. I want to enjoy the commentary. If you were still in it, you wouldn't be doing this. You would want me to commentate. Okay, because it's you. And anyway, on with the match. Deathlock, Tripod, and Midnight. The three remaining guys. And Midnight is the only one that is eligible to eliminate the other two guys. The other two superstars have won Rumbles before, but they are not eligible. Midnight is running the table here, folks. Deathlock. To the reversal. Deathlock. German. Deathlock, wait, Deathlock, excuse me. Guys, Greedy, I need you to stop talking. Deathlock, did you hit a finisher or no? That German suplex is your finisher. Okay. All right. So, Deathlock on Tripod with finishers. Been a good night for Greedy. Tripod, wait a minute. Whoa. Wait a minute. Tripod, Okay, all right, well then hold on. I didn't know that, so we have to re-ring the bell. I'm sorry. I didn't know that. All right, well then, Deathlock has been eliminated, so either Tripod will win a Rumble again, or Midnight Mayfire will win his first Royal Rumble. Final two. Midnight, are you ready? Tripod, oh shit. Tripod, are you ready? Okay, real quick, just so you guys know, when I do say ding, 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 do not run at each other with an Irish whip, or I will flip. So, what you need to do. All right, ding, ding, ding. You love it. Tripod with a move, and Tripod on the offense. Tripod looking to tie Raymond. Tripod is looking to make history here. Midnight has to get reversals on. Midnight has got to reverse Tripod. And, oh, Midnight's still on. Oh, wait a minute. Here it is. Tripod's got him. Tripod's hanging him. Tripod has won the Royal Rumble. And Tripod is a two-time Royal Rumble winner. He is going to main event WrestleMania 11. What a win for Tripod, the 2016 Hall of Fame inductee. I know the Rumble was a little weird this year. I didn't know that the rules were going to be like that. I'm sorry, guys. I did not know the game was going to be like that. Already did the match. Tripod won the rules that were deemed fair, and we're not going to screw him out of that. So Tripod, a big congratulations to him. He wins the EIF 2018 Royal Rumble match, and Tripod, for the fourth consecutive year, will be guaranteed a spot in a WrestleMania main event. A great opportunity for Tripod. And dude, you can't announce that. We kind of make those decisions. Like, we talk with the people. So anyway, a great win for Tripod. What a fun night. This is kind of one of those weird nights. I think the first good portion of the pay-per-view was very good. Obviously, the last 2 or 3 now, it's hard to say. It's in the eye of the beholder, folks. That's what I would say. So the elimination's a little quirky here, but you know what, guys? This is the way I look at it, and again, it's in the eye of the beholder, but I, as the can't turn over a decision like that when you told everybody in advance this was going to be over the top. It's going to finisher requirement minimum. The rules were stated, and those eliminations were fair. So again, the eliminations by our rules that were stated were fair. Goldie, I think you're saying "were my moment," Carney. If you mean "where's your match," dude, you don't even know what you're doing. This is a pay-per-view, so congrats for paying attention to the schedule. I recommend you follow our Twitter. By the way, everybody, should be... What an idiot. Anyway, yeah, everybody should go ahead and follow this on Twitter. You can follow us at EIF Network. Don't forget, guys, we broadcasted on both Twitch and Mixer tonight. I'd love if you could follow us on both of those if you haven't already. For Mixer, it's mixer.com/EIF_network. And for Twitch, it's twitch.tv/EIF Network. Would love if you guys could give us a follow there. We have our YouTube channel that's going to have more of the... that's going to have the follow-up videos to this. You're going to be able to watch this pay-per-view on replay. We're obviously going to need to deliberate over some things, but still should be a really cool time to check that out and subscribe to that. That is EIF Archive on YouTube. Subscribe now, EIF ARCHIVE. And for any other inquiries, roll over to the home of Extreme International Fighting, leaguelineup.com/EIF lives. Well, when you think of what EIF has been in 10 plus years, you have excitement, you have unexpectedness, you have good, you have bad, you have controversy, you have moments. And I think we had all of those here tonight in our first 2018 pay-per-view. Our next one just 3 short weeks away, Sunday, February the 11th. It's EIF's 9th annual Fears Reality, the final pay-per-view before EIF WrestleMania 11, which we now know will have Tripod in one of the 2 main events. Thanks for tuning in to EIF's 8th annual Ultimate Destiny all night long, everyone. So glad you were with us, and what a night it was. For everyone here at Extreme International Fighting, I'm Carney. Have a good night, and we'll see you later on this week for more EIF action on Mixer and Twitch.